here.
Он много размышлял, что нам рассказать, что нужно происходить, что может пригодиться. И в первую очередь он хочет сказать, что он очень гордится приехать сюда к нам.
This year is 5th year that I come to Ukraine.
Вот это пятый год, в котором он приезжает в Украину.
To hold a seminar.
Чтобы провести семинар.
And I'm really honored and grateful to be here.
И он благодарен и вот проводить семинар здесь у нас.
I'm really honored, especially because in Ukraine is very hard situation with economy and the war.
Он также здесь проводит семинар, потому что он понимает, какая тяжелая ситуация с экономикой и с войной.
And I really appreciate and much obliged that you came despite those hard moments on this seminar.
И очень вас поблагодарить, несмотря на все эти причины, вы пришли сюда на семинар, чему-то научиться.
I know that it's not easy for you.
Понимаю, что это было непросто.
And because of this, I'm more grateful that you came.
Из-за этого еще более благодарен всем нам, кто пришел.
So I'm really happy and honored that I can help you a bit with my knowledge and experience and give you some help in this art to help you in your life.
Он рад поделиться своим опытом и знаниями. И помочь развиваться в нашем состоянии.
So, this is a really little, but I want to express my gratitude.
Он хочет выразить свою благодарность
for inviting me here and to
за приглашение,
to give opportunity
и за возможность
to meet very nice people from Ukraine.
Встретиться со всеми нами.
And I want to thank Valerie.
Хочу вас вызвать
with this little gratitude.
и включить
Thank you very much.
большую благодарность.
And I want to thank Alexander for organizing these 5 years.
За организацию всей.
So, thank you. Спасибо, пожалуйста. So, on this seminar, I will share my knowledge and experience from the past trip from Japan, but also from my understanding of this art.
На этом семинаре я хочу поделиться своим опытом с прошлой поездки в Японию, а также своим пониманием нашего искусства.
My last trip in Japan in May, I had honor and privilege.
В прошлую поездку в Японию в мае он имел честь
to teach a lot in Japan.
Обучать в Японии, много проводить занятий в Японии.
That Soke Hatsumi took me area of his training to teach.
Просил его показать, он показывал очень много. Почти на каждой тренировке Соки Деан начинал тренировку. Начинал тренировку Деан, да. И в процессе тренировки часто Соки просил Деана пояснить многие моменты. Потому что тема этого года как раз таки является госиндзюцу защитой, а Деан специалист в этом деле, поэтому он много показывал.
Okay. Okay, anyway, so I had the privilege to show a lot, to teach a lot, as Sergey said, and so mostly what I will share from Japan, it's my experience, because since I took my techniques and put it in different principles.
Он поделился своим опытом из Японии,
So this year is very special for me.
Этот год особенный для Дэйна.
Despite these 5 years I come here,
Несмотря на предыдущие 5 лет, которые я приезжал,
this is my 50-year-old, I have this year 50-year-old.
Ну, ему 50 лет это надо.
ему 50 лет,
40 years in martial arts,
и 40 лет он занимается боевым искусством.
30 years in Bujinkan,
10 лет в Бутинкан.
and 20 years how I go to Japan to learn,
И 20 лет, как он ездит в Японию на обучение.
and 15 years. Okay, so we will start. I want to that we do a lot of. You will see that we will start with basic.
Мы начнем с основ.
I said basic, but this is not right word
Я говорю с основ, но это не совсем правильное слово.
because there is the principles what we learn in Bujinkan.
Потому что есть принципы, которые мы изучаем в Бутинкан.
So of course, when we start, we do the basic things.
И, конечно, когда мы начинаем обучаться, мы учимся базовым вещам.
But these basic things grow up every time with our knowledge, experience, and years of training.
Но эта база растет с каждым годом с нашим опытом. С нашим опытом.
Okay, so for example, if you learn Ichimonji no kata, it's different feeling and understanding when you start to learn, when you learn 5 years, when you learn when you are Godan, or when you are Tendan, or when you practice and learn for 40 years.
К примеру, когда вы начинаете изучать Ichimonji no kata, у вас будет разное ощущение, когда вы только начинаете изучать и перед опытом наш опыт растет.
But there's many levels, many principles of Ichimonji no kata.
Но также есть много принципов и уровней.
Many understandings and many usage of Ichimonji no kata.
Много пониманий, много...
Пониманий и многих вариантов использования.
Okay, so I will try to start with something like that, but we will do almost an Ura version of this technique.
Попробуем начать с этого и будем исполнять варианты этих техник.
Of course, I always, when I teach, I like to mix weapons with the taijutsu, because if you...
Конечно, когда он вступает в обучение, он предпочитает смешивать техники с использованием оружия.
Okay, because if you understand taijutsu, you can understand different kind of weapons. If you understand different kind of weapons, you can understand taijutsu better.
Потому что если вы понимаете таijutsu, вы сможете понимать разные виды оружия. Если вы понимаете разные виды оружия, вы сможете понимать таijutsu лучше.
Okay, so this make your skills, your art much more.
И это делает ваши навыки и ваше искусство немного более
Expandable? Yes, you can. You know, it's lots of experience, so you can understand better how to do it and what. So, for example, I never trained Filipino martial arts.
Например, never.
You maybe remember what I wrote. Huh?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, then it was on Valerie.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, I never trained this, but if you understand how to use the weapons, okay, for example, I tried first time with 2 sticks. Okay, if you understand how to use the weapon, okay, you can just use it, okay, you don't need to learn, because all those years of training, Bujinkan Budo make you experience, so doesn't matter what you get, okay, you can use it. For example, oh sorry, okay.
Он никогда не занимался филиппинскими боевыми искусствами, но из-за того, что он занимается бузинканом и понимает, как применять оружие, он смог использовать палки и применять их. Просто потому, что он понимал, как применять оружие.
For example, I had a chance to train it with the axe, like tomahawk.
Он тренировался с топором или томагавком.
So I just use it in Bujinkan Budo way. Okay, so it's become really. I was surprised when I watch on video what I do and how I do. Okay, because I never trained with that, so it looks like I do it every day.
Он никогда ранее не тренировался с работой с топором, но все равно, когда он смотрел потом свои записи, это выглядело так, как будто он каждый день работал с топором, знал, что с ним делать.
Okay, so doesn't matter what you have as a weapon, if you understand what you do, how you do, what you're training, you can use everything.
Не важно, что вы используете, если вы понимаете, как с ним работать, как его использовать, вы можете применять в качестве оружия все, что угодно.
That just came to my mind. My student was attacked with a guy with a big axe.
На него студента когда-то напал человек с большим топором.
Okay, so he really wanted to kill him.
И он хотел его убить.
Okay, so if he cut him with the axe, he would cut him like with a sword.
Он убил его топором наподобие того, как убит мечом.
And my student used the baby bicycle
И его ученик использовал детский велосипед,
to protect himself.
чтобы защититься.
So he used the bicycle and put it like that way, so he blocked.
Он подхватил велосипед и заблокировал удар.
And hit the guy with the bicycle, okay, and knock him down. So doesn't matter what we have in our hands, okay, we can use everything as a weapon. So we need to have proper mindset.
Не важно, что у нас в руках, мы все равно сможем использовать это как оружие, главное это правильный настрой.
So I know that in Ukraine is now a very hard situation, and I talked with Sean just now that in whole world is a very hard situation, and there is a lot of crime, lot of attack in the whole world.
Он понимает, что с Шоном, и Шон сказал, что в принципе во всем мире тоже тяжелая ситуация, и совершается много преступлений, падений.
So you never know when you will need to protect yourself, your family, your friends.
И поэтому вы никогда не знаете, когда понадобится защитить себя, своих друзей или семью.
So it is very important that you improve yourself every day, especially through this art.
Поэтому очень важно развивать себя с каждым днем, особенно воспринимая наше искусство.
Because you never know when you will need it.
Потому что вы никогда не знаете, когда оно вам понадобится.
And the world is very dangerous place. And become more dangerous.
Мир очень опасное место и становится как днем все более опасно.
Okay, I know. I travel a lot. I hold lots of seminars around the world.
Я много путешествую и провожу множество семинаров по всему миру.
And I talk a lot with the people, a lot of different experience.
И много общаются с разными людьми с разным опытом.
For example, I was just in Denmark in March.
Например, вот недавно был в Германии в марте.
No, Denmark. Not Germany.
Yeah.
Okay, and before I came there, just few days before, one guy come to some library and shoot few people with a rifle.
Буквально за несколько дней до приезда Дэвина какой-то парень зашел в библиотеку и начал стрельбу.
So I was talking with the people there in Denmark, because Denmark is pretty safe country, not so many crimes.
Он общался с людьми.
I don't remember what it is. So I talked with the people in Denmark.
Он общался с людьми в Дании.
Denmark is pretty safe country.
Дания достаточно безопасная страна.
So they was very shocked that this happened.
И все были очень шокированы, что это произошло там.
Because they say we don't want to think about it.
Потому что они говорили, что не хотят об этом думать.
Yes, they don't want to think about crimes or something like that.
Они говорили, что не хотят думать о преступлениях или чего-то.
But this happened.
Но такое случается.
Okay. So as I said, you never know where could be happened, when could be happened, why could be happened. It doesn't need the reason. You don't be a reason that somebody attack you. Okay. He is the reason that somebody wants to attack you or something like that. Okay.
Поэтому вы никогда не знаете, где это может произойти, почему это может произойти, и поэтому нужно быть готовым.
Okay. So I speak about that because I think it's very, very important. I think about that. I talk about that because I think it's very, very important.
Он говорит об этом, потому что считает, что это очень важно.
Okay. Because what you're training here is not only because of the hobby, because of the folklore, because of the training, because of the you like it.
То, что вы здесь изучаете, это не только потому, что это фольклор или хобби, или просто потому, что вам нравится.
Okay, but because this is warrior art, you must understand it as warrior art.
Но нужно понимать, что это воинское искусство, и нужно его так и расценивать.
This is made in a war through centuries.
Оно выработалось в войнах на протяжении веков.
Made for survival, for self-defense
для выживания, защиты
and protection.
И защиты самозащиты и защиты других.
So you must learn, understand and practice like that.
Поэтому нужно изучать и практиковать его в голове.
I know that is really nice. I feel the same. It's needed. It's really nice to come to dojo, any dojo in the world.
Очень
It's really nice to come.
Очень приятно приходить в любой доджо по всему миру.
To see the friends, to meet the friends, to have fun, to make joke, to sweat during the techniques.
Встречать друзей, общаться, шутить, потеть во время тренировок. Все это очень приятно.
But you know, you must understand that maybe what you learn, what you practice,
Но нужно также понимать, что возможно то, что вы изучаете и практикуете,
then you need it one time in your life.
однажды оно вам понадобится.
Maybe what you learn here
Возможно, то, что вы здесь получите,
depends of your life or death.
ваша жизнь или смерть будет зависеть от того, что вы здесь выучите.
So I always ask students to give the best of themselves to learn and practice.
Поэтому я всегда прошу своих учеников выкладываться по максимуму во время обучения.
Okay. Any question?
Вопросы?
No? We start. So this is a basic pose like Kichimonji no Kamae, okay, but we will use it as a technique.
Мы будем ходить к мате на камеру, но как техника.
Okay, so I want to tell one more thing which is very important.
Он хочет до этого еще рассказать одну вещь, которая очень важна.
Many people in Bujikan just training
Многие люди в Бутинкам просто тренируются.
The only one way, they have a closed mind.
Но только в одном направлении.
So you must understand that people who attack you on the street
Нужно понимать, что тот, кто нападает на вас на улице,
will attack many different ways.
может нападать многими разными
In
способами.
Bujikan they usually do it like bam.
В Бутинкам обычно это происходит.
Okay, but maybe the guy is a boxer, so he will attack like that
Но,
way.
возможно, тот, кто на вас нападет, он будет боксером, он нападет иначе.
Maybe he's a drunk man who will attack you like
Возможно,
that
он
way.
пьян и пойдет вот так.
Okay, so many different ways. Okay.
Может быть много разных способов нападения.
Okay, so don't practice only that somebody attack you here and he waits.
Не нужно практиковаться только с этим подходом, который используется у нас.
That you finish the technique. He don't wait that you finish the technique.
Тот, кто вас будет нападать, не будет ждать, пока вы закончите технику.
Your partner is your teacher too.
Ваш напарник – это ваш тоже ученик.
Okay, so you must understand that he also training, learning and practice when you make the technique.
Также нужно помнить, что он точно так же практикуется и обучается, пока вы делаете технику.
Okay. So one of the principles, what I teach and what I use in a fight,
Один из принципов, который он использует в обучении и в бою,
that I always attack attacker.
то, что он всегда нападает на атакующего.
Okay, so if I just he punch,
Если он
I
бьет,
block, he punch, I
я
block, he punch, I block. Okay, so I don't stop him.
Если я буду все время блокировать, когда меня нападает, я не смогу остановить нападающего.
I don't do nothing to him.
Я ничего ему не сделаю.
So he's able to attack me as much as he wants or wait as he wants.
И он сможет нападать на меня столько, сколько захочет.
Okay, so maybe I let him, not let him, but maybe he surprised me with one punch.
Возможно, он удивит меня одним ударом.
But I will not let him to attack me more.
Но я не позволю ему продолжать атаку.
So I always attack attacker.
Поэтому я всегда атакую нападающего.
Okay, so we will do like that way. We will go to Ichimonji no kata. Okay, but I will attack with Ichimonji no kata.
Мы будем использовать химозин накатом, но для этого точно так же будет нападать с помощью химозина наката.
And I will not do traditional way now.
Но он не будет использовать традиционный подход.
Okay, Hatsumi Sensei last 10, maybe more years don't do techniques in Kama.
А Хацуми Сенсей последние 10 лет не применяет техники, используя камай.
He do it mostly for Shizen.
В основном он
Естественная стойка.
естественную позицию.
Okay, because from this everything can happen, can start.
Потому что зачастую из этой позиции все может начаться или произойти.
But I will teach you that on this technique you will start with this Kama. I mean this is Shizen, but this Kama.
В этой технике мы начнем из этого камая.
Okay, because from here I can attack, I can protect, I can do many things.
Потому что из этого положения можно много чего сделать и нападать.
This is not offensive stance. This is not defensive stance. This is neutral stance, like Shizen.
Это нейтральная позиция, это не нападающая, не защитная.
But for me, it's very easy to protect myself from here, to attack myself from here.
Но
Not myself, but attack from here.
но из этого положения очень удобно защищаться или нападать.
Okay, because my hands is already ready.
Потому что руки уже готовы.
Okay, so on this distance, this is your personal space.
Это ваше пространство.
Личное пространство.
Okay, and I don't allow people to come to that space
И я не
Ну, да,
позволяю,
да.
мы не позволяем обычно зайти людям в это пространство.
because this is very dangerous.
Потому что это очень опасно.
Okay, you know, in a bar, in a disco, I don't know, people come to each other and say, you know, so don't do this, don't allow this.
Не позволяйте, чтобы кто-то заходил в ваше личное пространство, то есть, например, того, как вы только что сказали.
Somebody wants to come to you, okay, to this space, okay, you just say, hey.
Если
Okay,
кто-то
so
будет
this is
пытаться
your
подойти к вам в
personal
личное
space.
пространство, старайтесь держать дистанцию.
So in this space you allowed people who is
В это пространство вы можете позволить ходить людям.
very, how can I say? Yes, friend. Okay, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. When we say hello to each other, we come here and say like that. Okay, so you don't come to postman and say, hey.
Вы не здороваетесь,
Okay, here's your post.
входя в личное пространство.
You don't allow policemen to come
Или
to the
полицейские.
Okay, so don't allow people whom you don't know, whom you don't want to take space, don't allow people to come.
Поэтому не позволяйте людям, которых вы не знаете, входить в ваше личное пространство.
Okay, so mostly attack come from this distance.
Зачастую нападение происходит вот на таком расстоянии.
Okay. So I want that you attack me with the hook punch, not with the straight punch. So hook punch will be like bow. Okay, like that. Okay, it's not classical
Это не классическое нападение, это
Ujitan punch. Okay, it's from here and it's very, very quick, very.
Это очень
When you
быстрая
do
атака.
use your hips and come here and
с использованием поворота бедра.
very often.
Это очень часто, распространенно частое нападение.
Okay, so from here, okay, my hand is here. From here, I will move to him, to the side, okay, like that way,
Мы двигаемся
and I will attack
направлении и
like that way. Okay, so this is this, okay, but I come here. Okay, so when he attack and I come here, I will come here to the side, to the leg, and come here. Then we will do it like that way, and we will start with this basic. Okay. When punch, bow, punch. Okay. You come here, so punch is because this is target. Okay.
Целимся,
I move from the target inside,
и мы входим внутрь.
and this is control.
Смещаем цель.
Смещаемся внутрь и контролируем это рукой.
This is control. This is very easy to take him out of balance with my hip.
С помощью этой руки мы можем балансировать.
I will attack immediately from here. Okay, and this is like Kama, and then I will attack from here. So you use like bam, bam.
Используем первую для того, чтобы защититься и остановить, и вторую, чтобы атаковать.
We will do with the basic, and we will continue from this technique many different techniques.
Начнем с этого как основы и продолжим.
So this is Ura.
Это ура.
Okay, so we come inside. So you put up and then okay, okay, try. Use your hips. From here, if somebody wants to grab you with one hand, okay, so it's easy to move. If somebody wants to cut you, like from here, okay, it's easy to move. Okay, better to cut my hand than my throat. Okay, so from here you can do many things. If somebody want to kick you, okay, so you just move. Okay, it's easy. But if your hand is like that, and you want to, for example, to block this, okay, it's the time that you put up, put down, or something like that. Here, it's easy to go up, it's easy to go down, it's easy to go forward, it's easy to go like that, or anything, okay?
А если вы не будете держать руки перед собой, то вам потребуется время, чтобы что-то сделать, заблокировать атаку или что-то применить. Если вы держите руки перед собой, вам намного проще что-то предпринять во время атаки.
It takes time. For example, can you slap me a little bit? Okay. Okay. So look, if he wants to slap me, it takes time that I take the
Если он хочет дать пощечину, требуется время, чтобы заблокировать меня в руки.
Okay, you see, it takes time. So it's attack. Okay, it takes time. I want to block. Okay, it's.
Вы видите, что требуется время.
Okay, it takes time. Look. From here. I don't even need to watch. Okay? Okay, so it's easy. And you know it's easy. If he go, for example, hit me. Okay? So it's easy. You know, really. You know, so it's easy from do things from here, okay? If somebody push, okay, you just turn, okay? You just turn with the body. If somebody grab you for the throat, okay, somebody like that, then you have your hands here. You can do many different things from here, okay, because your hand is here. It takes a lot of time when you grab and then you try to do, it's too late. If you have a knife, okay, and this distance, oh, so quick. So quick. Okay? He don't show. He just come here to you, show like this, and then and then when you hear, you try to do this, but it's too late. Okay? From here, it's easy to do something. Okay? So this is your really safe position. Okay, here. So it is not like, okay, it is not like you defend. Okay, this is neutral totally. Okay, you speak with someone and you're like, sir, I don't want a problem. Okay. I don't need a girlfriend or something like that. Okay, it's just like that. Okay, so this is not. He don't feel attacked. He don't feel any different. Neutral. Yes. Okay, and it's easy for you to. If you need to gun, you can go for the gun. If you need the knife, you can go for the knife. Okay, okay. You talk normally. Okay, nothing happened, but from here you can react much more.
Но если вы уже в этом положении, то вы сможете реагировать намного быстрее на события.
You can use it in many different ways. If you have a weapon, okay. For example, if you have a rifle, this is the simple way. Okay, you use it like that way. You don't need to.
Эта позиция можно применять многими способами. Например, даже если вы используете винтовку.
Because this is middle of your body, so now I talk not from a psychological way.
Он сейчас рассматривает это не с точки зрения психологии.
Okay, I now talk from a physical way. Like it's easy for him if he punch. Okay, so you go from inside to kick, to punch, to protect. Okay, if you want to, for example, this punch. Okay, easy from here to block, to move. Okay, if he stab, for example. Okay, it's easy to move that, do something like that. So it's easy to protect whole your body with different attack. Okay, so the point of this, the punch here, okay, I come inside and I hit and then I hit.
Идея, что во время атаки вы входите внутрь и наносите первый удар вместе с входом, второй потом добиваете.
You know, from movie Karate Kid, this little drum, what they do?
Знаете, малыш каратист, там было такое упражнение.
Маленький барабан, который был.
Там был маленький
barabан. The Japanese style drum. Okay, when you do it, they it's like bam, bam. Okay. Okay. So you use your body like that way. So you move, okay, and this come here, then this come here.
Попробуйте сделать то же самое.
It's very easy because I use my hips a lot. Because from here, when he attack, okay, I moved up from this side, so I can use bam bam bam. Okay, because it's give my body every time when I turn, okay, so pump, it's give my body chance that I use all my upper part and lower part of the body for some time.
Каждый поворот дает возможность использовать нижнюю или верхнюю часть тела для какой-то техники.
For example,
Или, например,
I don't know, if you have
если у вас есть
bow, humbo or something, okay, so when I use some here, okay, you see, this give me chance that I attack from different,
видите, что повороты,
okay, because I use all my, no, it's just a show, you don't need, okay, so when you use your hips, you give your body a chance that you use many different, okay, you will not go straight back, then punch, then straight back, then punch, okay, because this give you lots of things, okay, what you can do every time when you use hips, it gives you something to hit.
Не нужно отходить или подходить, потому что использование метода дает вам возможность
Or cut, or
атаковать, бить ногами, руками, резать.
Okay, it's not only, you know, when I use my sword, it's not only the hands, okay, because when I use here hip, I can cut like that way, I can cut like that way, because I use hip, I don't cut like that way.
Мы не рубим просто руками.
Okay, so every time when I use this, okay, I have power to go back to cut here. So when I cut here, okay, I have power to cut like that. Okay, so when I'm here, I can change every time when I use my hip to cut. I don't do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is only hands. Because, sorry.
Мы не рубим только с помощью рук, мы также используем, то есть применяем бедра, это дает возможность продолжать атаку из разных положений и вложить силу.
Many people think that it's just when you cut like that, you just cut. No, it's.
Многие думают, что когда вы режете, атакуете вот так, вы просто режете.
You should use all your body to cut.
Нужно использовать все ваше тело для того, чтобы.
Especially in ancient time when they have armors.
Особенности, когда доспехи.
You should cut through armor.
Нужно прорезать доспех.
Okay, so try with this. Try with this. When he punches, you move to the safe position here. This is your protection, but this is your attack. Okay. So I come here. You see, if he's a boxer, for example, here. Okay. So when I attack here, he maybe protect this, but my other hand help to hit. Okay.
Когда противник нападает, сдвигаемся внутрь.
So hand is here. Many people.
Блокируем, даже если возможный противник боксер, который держит здесь руку, мы все равно сможем одной рукой ее заблокировать, а второй нанести удар.
This is your weapons. This is your weapon. This is your weapon. This is your weapon. This is your weapon. Okay. So you come here, for example, punch. Okay, I come here and I use my hip to hit. Okay. So everything is a weapon. Okay. Many people in Bujikan punch, and this hand is dead. Okay. So they punch and stop. Okay. But this is not real. Okay. So when you move, I come here, then I come here. Okay. From here I can do many different things. Okay. Because hips give me chance to move. To go. Okay. This is natural because when you walk like that way. No, your shoulders go like that way, and your leg go, okay, and your leg go with the, you know, this is normal. This leg, this hand, this, okay, walk. This is normal body movement. Okay, so it's easy to use it in a fight. Okay, because that you have many times Sensei said, Takamatsu Sensei said, Hatsumi Sensei said. Many other Shihan said, okay, that they walk every day. Okay. This is not only about walking. Okay, this is about learning, practicing all the time. Okay. You know, for example, when I walk on the street, it's not just walking. I try to feel, to smell, to hear everything around me. When I walk on the street and I hear the car there, okay, I just turn my head and look. Okay, this is a training. This is maybe nobody come from the car and start to shoot on me. Okay, but this is a training. I see. and I hear something there, and I just look, okay, somebody closed the window or opened the window, okay, nothing happened, but this is my training. I listen, you know, because in reality, for example, in a war situation, okay, when you need to move, okay, and you must see everything, okay, you must hear everything, you must feel everything. Okay? So now on the street, when you walk and you hear, okay, car, okay, bird, okay, I don't know, people. Car, people, somebody tried to make the car work, okay, wind, okay, many things, okay? So, don't just walk on the street, okay, try to feel every element.
Ощущать, что происходит вокруг вас, замечать.
This is about walking, this is not about just walking, okay? And when you walk, okay, you think about your shoulder, how you move the shoulder, how you move your legs, okay? How you move your hips.
Задумывайтесь о том, как вы двигаете вашими плечами, как вы двигаете вашими бедрами.
So everything is training.
Поэтому все тренировка.
Okay. Everything to make you better, I can say person. Maybe you don't need to use it for protect yourself in a war or somebody attack you, but you protect yourself when you go through the street. Okay? Because if you hear their car coming, okay, you will not do on a mobile. Okay? So there's many different ways. I see the people who, okay, they are on zebra and nothing could happen to them.
Видел многих людей, которые переходят зебру, и думают, что с ними ничего не может произойти.
And car come and hit.
И машина просто их сбивала.
So everything is about surviving. Today,
все вокруг
you know, I take the word a little bit different. Maybe people look strange because they don't look the same way. But this is jungle.
Это джунгли.
If you don't pay attention,
Если вы не будете внимательны,
okay, you can easily get hurt.
вы можете легко пострадать.
Not just somebody shoot at you or attack you with a knife or something.
Не только кто-то может на вас напасть или выстрелить.
But you walk on the street and bicycle come and hit you.
Вы можете просто идти по улице и вас собьет.
And you got gips or something.
Получите гипс.
Okay. So everything is about that. Okay. Don't look the martial arts. Because of that, I said martial arts is not only the dojo. It's not only fun or something.
Искусство как просто веселье или просто поход в доджо.
This is about protection, about survival.
Искусство это выживание и самозащита.
And this is very important things when I teach, because many people teach technique, different kind of the school, different kind of technique, different kind of weapons, but nobody think about that what I say now. Because this is very...
Очень важно это держать в голове, когда вы тренируете, потому что многие люди тренируют, но упускают вот эти моменты, которые я сейчас рассказываю.
This is very important and basic parts of martial arts.
Очень важно осознавать, что это не просто какое-то веселье.
Of protection. Okay, you can be the master of 10 different martial arts.
Вы можете быть мастером 10 разных боевых искусств.
The best.
Одним из лучших.
You can have ballistic vest, helmet, 10 rifles, 10 guns, 10 knives. If you don't pay attention,
если вы не будете внимательны,
if you don't feel, you don't fear, you don't protect yourself, your awareness, okay, you easily get killed.
Вас все равно легко убьют, несмотря на всю защиту и оружие.
One of my friends, I don't know if you're friends with Betsy. Okay, one of my friends just put the video on Facebook.
Один из моих друзей недавно разместил видео на Фейсбуке.
Okay, it's not about self-defense, but everything is self-defense. When you drive the car, it's self-defense.
Оно не о самозащите.
Okay, there was on video, the one car had a camera in a car in front of him.
В этом видео была машина, которая ехала, которая был видеорегистратор, которая ехала behind.
No, he had in front of him. In a windshield camera. So he was the second car on the line.
Он ехал за кем-то.
Okay. There was 3 cars in the 3 lines in front of him.
Впереди было 3 машины в 3 полосах перед ним.
Okay. And they wait on traffic, on the crossroad.
Они подъехали к перекрестку.
Ну, они ждали.
Они ждали.
Okay? So the green light open,
И загорелся зеленый.
and 3 cars starts to go.
И 3 машины поехали.
And very big truck with full power hit all of 3. You see?
И большой грузовик на полной скорости сбил все 3 машины.
Okay. The green light doesn't mean that you are safe.
Зеленый свет не гарантирует безопасность.
You are safe because of you.
Вы в безопасности только благодаря себе.
Nobody of these 3 cars see that big truck coming.
Никто из водителей этих 3 машин не заметил, что грузовик подъезжал.
This is truck mistake.
Это ошибка водителя грузовика.
But 3 people in a 3 car dead.
Но 3 человека вырежены.
So every day is a danger everywhere.
Каждый день вас повсюду подстерегает опасность.
Okay. So this is not that I try to scare you.
Я не пытаюсь вас запугать.
This is not that I try to that you think that I'm crazy and live in this world, like in how can I say paranoid.
Он не пытается
сделать из нас параноиков.
This is just normal living.
Это просто жизнь.
And you know the people.
Обычная жизнь.
The people who maybe I don't know, maybe somebody didn't come on a seminar because car hit him.
И возможно кто-то не пришел на семинар, потому что его сбила
So these
машина.
things happen. Okay.
Все может случиться.
So I just want to tell you that martial arts, warrior arts, is not only about fighting, not only about technique.
Дэйв хочет донести до нас то, что боевое искусство это не только сражение, драки.
It's about living.
Это жизнь.
Okay. So when I teach technique, it's not because that I want to teach technique.
Когда я учу вас какой-то технике, это не только потому, что я хочу вас научить этой технике.
Okay, I'm now on a level when I don't need to teach technique.
Сейчас он уже на том уровне, когда ему нужно просто учить техники.
I teach how to survive. How
Он учит, как выживать.
Okay? Because technique becomes part of us and we don't think about technique.
Потому что техника становится частью нас, и мы уже не задумываемся.
When you fight, you don't fight by technique, you fight by instinct.
Когда вы деретесь, вы не деретесь с помощью техники, вы сражаетесь с помощью ваших инстинктов.
Technique become part of your body and you don't think about technique when you fight.
Техники становятся частью вас, и вы не задумываетесь о том, что применяете сейчас.
You just express your body in fighting.
Вы просто
Выражаетесь.
So if you don't understand that, no technique could help you.
Если вы не будете этого понимать, никакая техника вам не поможет.
Doesn't matter if it's taijutsu, doesn't matter if it's knife fighting, gun fighting, any kind of fighting.
Бой на ножах или то есть вообще любой бой.
Okay? Because it's dangerous. Okay?
Просто это опасный.
Okay? You never know when something will happen.
И вы не знаете, когда что-то может произойти.
Okay? Just this moment could be earthquake here.
Даже вот в этот момент может произойти землетрясение здесь.
Okay? So it's count what you will do, how you will do.
И все сводится к тому, что вы будете делать, как вы будете делать.
Okay. So for me, self-defense is not about fighting only; it's about survival.
Поэтому для Дэна самозащита это не просто сражение, это выживание.
How many of you drive a car?
Как много из вас водит машину?
Bicycle?
Велосипед.
Bicycle, everyone. Yes? So when you drive bicycle, you don't drive like that. Yes?
Когда ведете велосипед, вы не ведете его.
You look.
Вы смотрите по
You
сторонам.
look behind, on the car, on the people, on the road, on everything. So why you don't pay attention the same way when you walk?
Когда вы ведете велосипед, вы смотрите по сторонам и внимательно оцениваете обстановку вокруг вас. Почему не делать то же самое, когда вы
So you see things, feel things, look at the things.
Вещи вокруг вас.
Okay, the same. This is part of self-defense, of survival.
Это тоже часть самозащиты и выживания.
And this is very important.
И это очень важно.
No technique could help you if you don't see attacker.
Никто.
No
Никакая
technique can help
техника
you
не
if you don't see
поможет,
attacker.
если вы не видите атакующего.
So you must see attacker first to protect yourself.
Поэтому для того, чтобы самозащищаться, нужно сперва видеть нападающим.
Okay, so I like to teach this on the seminars because people think only technique, fighting, but it's not only about. There is many people.
Дэн обращает внимание на эти моменты, потому что многие, кто приходит на семинары, думают только о техниках и драке.
There is many psychology, philosophy, feelings, emotions around that.
Вокруг этого, помимо сражения, еще также есть много психологии, философии, эмоций.
It's, you know, it's no technique will help you if you are not prepared and not ready to use it.
Никакая техника вам не поможет, если вы не готовы ее использовать.
I had a guy in my special unit.
В спецотряде был парень
In police force.
в полиции.
He was very strong, very big.
Он
He can
очень
do
большой и сильный.
lots of
И
this weightlifting,
он поднимать большой вес на тренажерах.
many
Он был очень
push-ups,
сильный.
many sit-ups. Okay, he was so strong. He just take people, throw down the people.
Мог просто схватить кого-то, бросить его легко.
He was not bad shooter.
Был неплохим стрелком.
Okay, and we had situation that we need to go in apartment.
Была такая ситуация, когда нужно было зайти в квартиру.
And we need to take the armed guy from inside who was armed with an automatic weapon.
Нужно было схватить парня, вооруженного бандитов в комнате.
So he was scared to shoot. He was scared to shoot.
Но он очень сильно испугался.
He just freeze.
И он замер.
Okay, he can't do nothing.
Он не мог ничего сделать.
Okay, so there is no weapons, there is no
Нет никакого оружия,
techniques to help you if you're not ready to use it.
которые помогут вам, если вы не готовы их использовать.
Okay. So everything is connected: mind, heart, and body.
Поэтому все связано
Сознание,
сердце и тело.
Okay. So this is also part of training what we need to train.
И это тоже часть тренировок, которые нужно учиться.
Okay. So before we start with this, I want to tell you something. Okay. If somebody
Прежде чем мы начнем,
attack you,
если кто-то нападает,
many people is afraid.
многие люди пугаются.
I'm afraid too.
И Дэн тоже пугается.
Okay. But there is only one way to protect yourself.
Но есть только один способ себя защитить.
If you're afraid and show that you're scared, afraid, he will attack you.
Если вы испугались и покажете, что вы боитесь, на вас нападут.
He don't care at all.
Ему все равно.
Okay. So the only way that you protect yourself is to attack the attacker.
Поэтому единственный способ себя защитить это атаковать нападающего.
Okay. So when somebody attacked me,
Поэтому когда кто-то
I must understand that I could get hurt.
Нужно понимать, что я могу пострадать.
I could get killed.
Я могу умереть.
Because he will attack me anyway.
Потому что он может нападать мне любым способом.
But only way to survive, to protect myself, is to attack attacker.
Но единственный способ защитить себя и выжить это напасть на атакующего.
So when this happened, you must do what you must do.
Поэтому в этот момент нужно делать то, что нужно.
No matter how much you're afraid or scared.
Несмотря на то, насколько сильно вы испугались.
Okay. So for me, it's better to be hurt or to die
Для Дэна лучше
in a fight
пострадать или умереть в бою.
than I scared and try to run and be hurt again.
И убежать или пострадать.
Чем попытаться убежать и все равно быть пораненным.
You know, there's a sentence they say like,
Есть пословие.
Coward die many times.
Есть пословица, что трус умирает множество раз,
The brave people die only once.
храбрецы только один раз.
So if your time is come, it's your time is come.
Поэтому, если ваше время пришло, ваше время.
But you will do your best what you need to do.
Но вы должны сделать все, что сможете в этой ситуации.
Лучше, что можно сделать в этой ситуации.
Doesn't matter on the street, on the war, or
Неважно, где
any
вы будете
situation.
на улице, в войне.
Okay. So you always give your best.
Поэтому всегда старайтесь сделать лучше.
I had the girls in Croatia. In Croatia, few girls who trained in my dojo.
У него в Хорватии в доджо тренируется несколько девушек.
Few girls was attacked. They want to rape them in different place, in different situation.
На них нападали, хотели изнасиловать.
Every girl succeeds to defend.
И все они смогли защитить себя в таких ситуациях успешно.
Because they give their best.
Потому что они сделали все, что могли. Выложились по полной, чтобы защититься.
Even one girl, when she was attacked,
И даже одна девушка, когда на нее напали,
she was on the back and attacker wanted to rape her. She was very small. She was
она
like
была
150.
маленькой,
And she attacked him, put the finger in the eye, hit him with the legs. Okay, and guys start to run.
когда на нее напали, она ткнула пальцем в глаз, начала его царапать, и парень просто
Бить
убежал.
ногами.
Бить ногами.
And she ran after him and said, "Come back, come back!"
И она попыталась его догнать.
So this is the attitude. Attitude is also part of your protection, of your technique, of your moving.
Правильный настрой – это часть вашей защиты.
Okay. So from this situation, okay. So I don't want to fight. He wants to attack me. I don't know. So when he attack, I move here, okay, and use my hip to
И
attack.
использует бедра, чтобы атаковать нападающего.
So we come back now to technique. Okay. So we move. Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. You see, if he protects his hand,
Видите, он
you have
защищает
here. You
себя
put
рукой,
it.
и все равно.
And you can do many different things after what we will do. Okay, now we will do the techniques more. But I think this, what I talk,
Мы еще перейдем, посмотрим многие техники, но
it's very important and please think about it.
он хочет, чтобы вы задумались о том, о чем мы только что говорили.
Okay, because no techniques help you if you don't understand these things.
Поэтому, потому что никакая техника вам не поможет, если вы не будете понимать эти вещи.
Okay, so the technique, I'm here, this is my stance, when he attack, I move, okay, so if he have the hand, okay, how I use, I push and then I hit.
Раскрываем его.
If he have a technique there, if he have a hand there, okay, so I move and I hit with the hand and hit with the hand, okay, so this is my protection. Every time when I punch,
Каждый раз, когда
one
мы
hand go back,
одна рука идет вперед, одна идет назад.
okay, every time when I punch one hand, because it's ready. So if I'm here, okay, and this push here, I come here and this go back. So every time I can do something with the hands, okay, so it's go. I use my hip to do it. It's not only punching, it's about the, okay, you see, buff. Okay, and when I come here, okay, I can use my leg or something like that, okay? So every time I turn, when you use your hip,
Когда мы используем наши бедра,
your spine and hip, okay, this is hand punch.
это удар рукой.
And this is hip, all body punch. You are much more stronger. Every time when I use my body, I'm much more stronger, and I give my chance to change to take.
Удар телом намного сильнее, и также дает возможность переходить от техники к другой.
Okay, if you, for example, punch this one, and people come here and try to do this and try to do this. Okay, so you see, I use move. Okay, with my hip, I just come here and move. Okay, so I'm much more quicker because fight is very quick. So I want to short the fight.
Использование бедер позволяет двигаться быстрее, что лучше, чем передвижение в бою.
Потому что бой это очень скоротечен, да, и нужно сократить.
Especially if somebody attack you with a knife.
Особенно если кто-то нападает на вас ножом.
Okay? So what I want here, I move with my hands here, move, hit, the technique. Okay, so I move, technique. So the hand. Okay, so I move here, so I hit with this, I hit with this. Okay? Or if the hand is here, I move, control the hand, okay, and punch. Okay? Okay, try it this way. Grab. Okay, I don't grab with the hand, I grab with the hip. Okay, so it's easy to
С этого положения можно точно так же
use the attack.
Тянуть всем телом, не просто рукой.
Okay, so the same, when I come here, okay, if I turn, I hit with
То же
this.
самое, когда мы поворачиваемся, мы делаем.
Okay, now we will add something more.
А теперь мы кое-что добавим.
Okay, so when I move here, okay, I come here, come here. Okay, many people think that, okay, let's go to make punch. Let's go to make a motegyaku, so they go for a motegyaku. You do the techniques.
Многие люди думают, окей, он сейчас меня будет бить, я ему сделаю таким образом мотогер. Многие люди делают технику.
Okay, why I want to say that? Okay, in a fight, you do technique because technique comes to you. You come to the situation that techniques come to you, not because you want to do the technique.
Техника приходит к вам сама.
не надо делать технику специально.
Так.
То есть сама ситуация развивается, то есть в развитии ситуации вы используете технику, то есть та, которая необходима.
Okay, so when you move, when you come here, okay, come, punch, okay, look, hand, okay, now omotegaku, okay, because you get a chance to make omotegaku, not because you want to make omotegaku.
Он не собирался делать омотегяку, она просто ситуация.
Просто пришел, выпал шанс сделать омотегяку, он сделал омотегяку, а не думал о том.
Они планировали ее делать изначально.
So you come here, move, okay? So I hit or protect or hit here, okay? Because hand is here, okay, I make omotegaku. What is important? If I do it like that way, look, so when I hit there, okay, I move back to make omotegaku, okay?
Поэтому мы делаем омотегяку, пока мы находимся внутри нашего возле его руки, и делаем омотегяку. Не забываем делать шаг назад, чтобы они могли
Now,
достать следующий удар.
okay, always control attacker.
Всегда контролируйте противника.
One punch more. Okay. Okay, so one more time. So you move from here, you move. Okay, control.
Контролируем,
Then
омотегяку.
make omotegaku.
Шагом назад.
So make control. Okay.
И контролируем.
I control like that.
Не
It was
позволяем продолжить.
tema before 2 years in Japan. Yubi. Control with the pen. Okay.
Контроль при помощи.
Okay. Try with the omotegaku. Who is very big guy?
Очень большой парень.
I don't know. Most of you are my friend on Facebook, so probably you've seen the picture, right? 2 meters, yes, like that. His hand is bigger than mine too. When he attacks, it's like train come to. He's also master. He trained Bujinkan, but he's also master of Wing Chun. He's very quick. And he's very strong. He had 180 kilos before. 180. Now he has 130 in a muscle.
130 килограмм мышц.
When he punch,
Когда он бьет,
okay, and I move and I want to do omotegaku, no way.
когда я встречаюсь с ним сделать омотегяку, не получается.
No way. No way. You want to throw it.
Когда я бросить, я не могу его поднять.
I do to him like he punch. I come here and I jump on him.
И запрыгиваю.
Sorry.
И валю.
And he will just stand like that, and I was like a backpack on his back.
И даже если я смещаюсь и запрыгиваю на спину, просто стоит как будто...
So I try to do something, nothing.
И даже если что-то пытаюсь сделать, все равно он никак не реагирует.
So there is no way to fight with this guy like that way.
И поэтому не получится сразиться с этим парнем таким способом.
So I told you, you don't fight by technique, you fight by instinct.
Поэтому Дэн уже говорил ранее, что сражайтесь с помощью техник, сражайтесь с помощью инстинктов.
Okay, so this guy I usually attack the throat, I attack the eyes or something like that.
Этому парню обычно Дэн атакует шею, глаза или другие слабые места.
When I attack the eye, okay, I'm behind him, and on him I try to do this. No mistake. I try to do this. No way.
Когда он вот так нападает,
He don't move. I'm nothing to
он
him.
ничего не может ему сделать.
But then I take here,
Но как
and
только
he goes down.
Okay.
And he goes down just like that. Okay. So when I tell that you fight by instinct, you don't think about the technique.
Поэтому, когда я говорю, что нужно сражаться инстинктами,
Okay. Even if he punch this strong.
даже если вас будут бить,
Okay. If I want to do omotegaku, no way.
даже если
No way.
ребят очень сильный,
Okay. So
и вас
he's
будут
not so
делать
strong, but I can't do
омотегяку.
omotegaku to him. Okay. I try to do power no. Okay. I do like that. Then
Но второе, если вы отключаете противника, вы сможете сделать.
in a real fight, if you want to throw somebody,
Если вы хотите кого-то бросить,
you must give him a pain or do
вы
something.
должны
Punch
сделать
him.
больно или как-то отвлечь.
If you want to throw, if you want to
Если вы хотите бросить,
choke, if you want to make letters,
душить или сделать какой-то рычаг,
you must do something before that.
до этого нужно применить что-то другое.
So in this technique, when he punch and I move and I come here, okay, and now I go for a motegyaku. I can do motegyaku because I hit here and he feels the pain and then I come to the situation like that.
Потому что мы до того, как делать мотогяку, бьем его по лицу, и ему больно, и он отвлекается на это.
If I do like that way,
если
okay, come here and want to do
если
this,
я
no
выпущу
way.
это туда, я не смогу сделать мотогяку, потому что он будет напрягать руку.
Okay, so what I want that every time when I come here, I give him a pain, then I make a motegyaku.
Нужно помнить, что каждый раз, когда начинать взять мотогяку, нужно делать боль.
Okay, you want to try more? Okay, so every time when you do technique of jutai-jitsu, you must make something daken-taijutsu or koshi-jitsu.
Каждый раз, когда вы используете технику дзюдо-дзюдо, вы должны применить технику
Коси-дзюдзу или декентай-дзюдзу.
Okay, so always pain technique, pain technique, pain technique.
Помните, что каждый раз нужно чередовать причинение боль и технику.
Okay, so you come here, okay, okay, maybe pain, okay, then.
Причинить боль. Таким образом, потом делать технику.
Okay, this is very important because if you
Это очень
go
важно.
power on power, strength on strength,
Если вы будете
energy against energy, you can't do it because if somebody is stronger, you can't do it.
Если вы будете пытаться мериться силами, и кто-то побьется, кто сильнее вас, вы не сможете его побороть.
If you do it right and use this pain technique, okay,
Если вы будете делать правильно и применять болевой прием,
the weaker person, the smaller person can defeat the bigger attacker.
даже если вы слабее или меньше, сможете победить кого-то, кто сильнее вас.
Больше.
Более сильного противника.
Больше.
Больше.
Bigger. Больше.
Okay, try to do it.
Разобрать это движение, физическое движение.
Because if you do it your way, this is not what we do, because you don't need me.
Если вы будете пытаться делать это по-своему, это не то, что мы сейчас пробуем, и тогда Дэйв вам не нужен.
Okay, so what I want here from this, okay, that when he punch, you come here. So this is very important.
Внутри и держим руки.
Okay. So I teach you here the movement of using the hip.
Показывает, как двигаться бедром.
And the distance and how you use the technique. Okay. So we go a little bit.
Дистанцию надо соблюдать и как менять технику.
Okay. I can do many different things here. Okay. So I come here. So what I want that you use your hip. What I teach in the beginning. How you move this. Okay. So punch. Okay. I want that you kick here and then go down. Okay. So you see, this is different distance from close to bigger.
Теперь разделите
От коротких до более длинных.
I teach you different rhythm. Okay, so you move 1, 2, okay, 3, then okay, 4, different rhythm. Okay, you don't need to rush to make the technique.
спешить сделать технику.
Okay, but it's rhythm. It's very important because you move okay, in different situations. Okay, so come from here. So from here, move. Okay, this is also very important. I want to teach you this because this is very important. Okay, from this, okay, you move. Okay, so come here.
Приходите в это положение.
Okay, so I use my hip to do this. So this is a pain. So I kick from here.
И отсюда наносим ногой и делаем
distance. Okay, the distance. Everybody
know what motegyaku, but I make a distance.
Okay.
Создание дистанции для мотогяку.
This is very important. From very close to come here, to come here, to come here. Okay. I attack up and down, left and right.
Мы меняем направление атаки.
Уровень
Уровень.
вверх-вниз и лево-справа.
You see, it's left. Okay, my left. Okay. Right.
Справа.
Okay. Oh, I have a chance to make
У вас есть
motegyaku.
возможность
So I kick from here down, then go up.
и идем сверху.
Okay. If you try to do,
Если вы попытаетесь
I come here and punch, and he feel the pain and I want to punch again, his brain will not allow to punch. Okay? So it change all the time. Attack directions, levels.
Нужно изменять разные атаки и разные направления.
Okay. So I want here to a foul. Okay, so he protect this time. Okay, so I can't do it, but my hand is here. So I use my hip, not my hand to push. I use my hip to push.
Бедро, чтобы убрать руку.
Sergey, maybe remember I attacked Hatsumi Sensei in Japan. So right. Okay, so sensei do, no, stay. Sensei, punch. So sensei do just this.
Хацуми сенсей вот так вот.
Okay. So he didn't do nothing with the hand.
Он ничего не делает
He do
с
with the
помощью
hip.
руки. Он делает
He changed the technique with the hip.
бедра.
Okay. So if you turn hip, there is different
Если
possibility for attack or something.
измените бедра, у вас появится возможность
So if you turn hip like that, there is many different possibility for attack. So from this situation, how I come here and come here, okay, I don't push with my hand.
Мы не
I push with my
пытаемся
hip.
рукой просто сдвинуть.
Okay, so it's easy
Всем
for
телом
me.
разворачиваемся. И
So
поэтому
I
это
can and then manage. Okay.
что позволяет нам выйти на нужную дистанцию, давить ногой.
But I do the, okay, so move. One, okay, I don't push with my hands. I push with
Всем
my
телом
hip.
разворачиваем.
I push with my hip. So I hit.
Наносим удар.
Okay.
Бедро.
Okay, so it was now different distance.
У
Before
нас изменилась
his leg
дистанция.
was forward. Okay, push forward. So I attacked down. Before his leg was back, and he was far away, so I attacked up. Okay, now how I do punch. Okay, I was here. So this leg is here. So maybe when I come here,
То
here.
есть возможность. Okay? Да.
So because I don't think about technique, I think about instinct. I take what I get.
Поэтому не задумывается о технике, а
Кого-то учить
с помощью инстинктов и применять.
Я беру то, что я получу.
Да.
Everybody
Он
can
использует возможность.
Everybody can do motegaku
Как
like that way.
можно сделать мотогяку вот так
Okay.
вот.
So it's good, like what?
Вот так вот. И вот так.
Like that. Okay. So everybody punch. Everybody can do motegaku like that way. Okay. But you see, even not easy for him because he have a good joint.
Но это не очень просто для меня, потому что у него...
But you know, it's important that you can punch. It's important that you can take the motegaku in different situations. In the fighting, it's totally different than when you're training in dojo, when you have partners who help you. The attacker will not help.
Очень важно тоже работать с партнером, который будет вам помогать что-то делать, потому что противник не будет вам помогать применять техники.
It's
важно уметь их применить в любой ситуации.
It's very important that you training real.
Очень важно, чтобы вы реально тренировались реально.
Тренировка была
реально.
Otherwise, you can easily get hurt.
Иначе вы можете легко пострадать.
Okay, try it. You can do it with those fingers.
Можно сделать
Press
с
here
помощью
and with the thumbs here.
вот такого давления.
So the fingers is up. Okay, when you do motegaku, this should be straight. Because if it's like that, okay, it's easy to. Okay, so when you straight, okay, just put this finger down. Okay, from up 90 degree. Okay, 90 degrees.
Если кисть согнута
Okay,
на 90
straight.
градусов, рука прямая.
Okay, and fingers down. Okay, it goes
Нужно
like
просто
that.
потянуть, направить пальцы вниз.
So this is motegaku. Okay, so it goes down. Okay, when you do uragyaku,
Когда вы делаете урагьяку,
okay, the same. So 90 degree, this is straight.
эта часть руки прямая.
If it's like that, okay, he can bend different.
Если рука будет согнута,
Okay, so
сделать. Если прямая,
up, okay, 90 degree, okay, fingers up, okay,
пальцы
and
направить
fingers
вверх.
down.
Нужно
So
просто
it
их
go like
направить вниз.
that way. So when you do, every time when you do motegaku, you need to do this up, then.
Нужно делать, направлять пальцы сверху
Okay.
вниз.
If
Ваша
hand is like that, okay,
если рука
like that, okay, not 90 degrees, it's very hard to do.
очень тяжело бросить
Okay.
и повернуть пальцы.
If it's like that,
Если она согнута в локте,
okay, it's very hard to do it, okay, especially when you come to his distance.
очень тяжело что-то взять.
So because of the distance we make resistance, then we make 90 degrees. Then fingers down. Concentrate on fingers down. Okay, I'll show you.
Понимаешь, нужную дистанцию, а потом
Like
уже
that. Okay. So fingers down. Okay.
направляй
That way.
руку вниз.
Okay. This is very important.
Это важный
You
момент.
want to explain?
И за счет того, что рука выпрямлена при моем ударе, если он идет ближе, я имею шанс атаковать другой рукой. Если рука не под 90 градусов, не происходит замка, у меня хватает гибкости ничего не делать и сопротивляться. когда натягивается сухожилие, то есть происходит полностью замок от руки до колена.
Okay, one more thing. Okay, I show you, please carry on.
Подойдите к Сергею. Да.
Okay. Okay, come from this side. Okay, make a hook punch on this.
Сделай хук.
Okay, one more time.
Еще раз.
Okay, one more time. Look at his body.
Смотрите на движение тела.
Okay, how power you need to make this?
Как много силы тебе нужно вложить, чтобы нанести удар?
Не знаю, я поворачиваюсь и бью рукой.
Okay, one more time.
Еще раз.
Okay, he uses his whole body.
Он использует
Okay,
все
so
тело,
when
чтобы
you use
нанести удар.
whole body, okay, you hit it. Okay, but when it turn, okay, this is my attacker. What we showed.
Если
When
это
it turn here,
нападающий, которого
okay.
использовали в технике, показывают.
So you use your hip to hit like that. Okay. So this is very short distance. But I can do from here, okay, hit so hard, okay, to move. But I don't have a chance to hit so hard to move. Okay, this is not a sport. Then when you do and you come here, okay. So attack is close. So you come here and then hit with the hip. Okay, hit with the hip. So when you move, you use short distance, but you make so strong punch. Because you do with the whole body. Okay. This is like you come here, okay, maybe you don't have a distance to use your fist, okay, but then you use your elbow. Okay. You use your elbow because you use the hip, okay, you don't need to use this, okay. You do the same with the hip, so you come here and use, okay, so with the hip. So when attacker comes, okay, you move from here, okay, you use your hip to hip. Okay, and then you can do kick. Then you see, fingers up, fingers down. Okay? Okay, try. Okay? You want to step, okay, you don't take the sword and come out and step. Okay, you want to take the sword, okay, and stay like that. You know, it's quick. Okay, so you move like, okay, like that way. Okay, so it's like push, and then step. Many different. Okay, you hit with this and take the sword and step. Many different. Okay. Many different. You just need to train it. There is lots of, you know, like you want to cut from this. Okay, it's too big distance, but you can cut. You make the distance. Okay, you can come to this side. Okay, you come here. You come. Very, very short distance. So you can't take the sword and cut. Okay, but you cut. Okay. So you use this, okay? You want to step from here? Okay. So you step from here. Okay. Okay. It's distance here, okay? So somebody come to no. Okay? But from here, okay? You step. Okay? Don't try to pull out and hit like that. Okay? So I come here and then hit like that. Okay? So hit like that. For example, somebody attack you. Okay, you come like that. Okay, the same. Okay, but we done the block, but I can do like blah and then inside. Sorry. I shoot people and say sorry, sorry, sorry. No, it's true. Okay, so this is like I pull this and push a little bit and move with my wrist. Okay, so when he attack, I just come here and come here. Okay, so I can go inside. So don't try to pull out and try to hit with this. Okay, because I need only a little bit. Okay. So, to move, okay? Okay, we done today 1, 2. Okay, and we done today 1, 2.
Мы попробовали на обе стороны технику применить.
Okay, so this is a basic technique what we do. You can do it like 1, 2, then come inside like that. Okay, but I want more quicker because we attack.
Вы можете это сделать, конечно, уходя назад, блокировав, вперед, но я делаю это немного быстрее, потому что он атаковал.
This is basic technique. You are in Shizen, you move to command, so you can make a block, okay, or you go to command and you punch, okay, so you move 1, 2, or inside. This is the basic 1, 2. Punch. Okay, so you go 1, 2, or 1, 2. This is the basic. Okay, but when what I said, okay, I want to attack attacker.
Но, как говорил Дэв, он хочет атаковать нападающего.
Okay, so again we will go to outside. Okay, so when he attack, I will just redirect this. Okay, and I will come here and hit.
Во время атаки мы просто перенаправим руку, пройдем.
So you see, I go overhand and I use my hip to hit.
Используя разжатыми ударами.
Okay, so how I go down, I will go behind him.
После этого мы зайдем за спину.
Okay, so what is important for me here?
Что важный момент
That
здесь?
I turn his head.
Повернуть его голову, когда во время того, как заходим.
And I want to be close.
И нужно быть очень близко.
Okay, why turn the head?
Зачем
Okay.
поворачивать голову?
So if you do this, his head is still straight.
Он останется стоять прямо.
From the medical perspective, okay, you have a middle ear inside, среднее ухо, which is responsible for balance.
Который отвечает за ваш баланс.
When your head is straight, doesn't matter like that, doesn't matter like that, you have a balance.
Когда ваша голова направлена
ровно,
даже когда вниз смотришь, ты все равно держишь равновесие.
So when you turn head there, okay, to the side, you use the balance because in middle ear is a fluid which move. Okay?
Оно пересекает с движением.
Есть жидкость, которая двигается.
Да.
Жидкость в этой жидкости в среднем ухе
отклоняется
в сторону, куда поворачивается голова.
Okay, so when I turn this, okay, this change, this liquid change, okay, and he can't control the balance.
И он не может контролировать свой баланс.
I don't want to choke him.
Я не хочу его душить.
Okay, I just come here and turn to head. Okay? So this is much more painful. Look, I put my hand on his shoulder and come here.
Он ложит руку на плечо.
Everything what I do, I don't press, I don't do nothing with the hand. Hand is just hold. I use my hip.
Все, что он делает с помощью рук,
Okay, so it's easy to remember this. It's this. Okay.
И уже смотрит на контроль.
Okay, control. Okay, so what I want here, I move 1, 2, so when I hit, I come behind and I come down. Okay, you will explain the technique. Okay, this is usually technique which break the neck.
Обычно это техника, с помощью которой ломают шею.
Okay, how I break the neck?
Как ломают шею?
Tomorrow. Okay, so when I come here, okay, I put him down. Okay, and then I don't change the hands and I just turn.
Не меняя руки, просто поворачивайтесь.
I just turn. His head stay, but my hip move. So the body can't follow the head.
Тело не может следовать за головой.
Okay, so one more time. I will not show this technique. I will show. I will one. Okay, hit, then come behind. Okay, if he's big, okay, push him down. Okay? So head to the side. Head to the side and push. Okay, so you do this.
Таким образом голова разворачивается
You will explain.
в таком направлении.
It's not hard.
Да.
Да, it's not очень больно,
но практически невыносимо.
Практически.
Да. Еще чуть-чуть и начинает трещать. То есть, голова не скручивается, а просто в бок. Она как бы вывинчивается из тела, то есть растягиваются шейные позвонки и, соответственно, нервы и все прочее очень сильно прижимаются с этой стороны. Если это будет в обратную сторону, то с этой.
I don't want to choke. This is not choking.
Это не передавливание, это больше скручивание и растяжение.
Разрывание до спинного мозга.
Да. оно крутится и вывинчивается.
Вот ладно, не sé.
Трудное место.
How? Show? Show one more? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so one more. Okay, I move, I hit. Okay, this is hit. Okay? So hit and come here. Okay, so I'm inside. And I come there. Okay? So it's very painful. Be careful.
Это
Because
болезненная техника.
the point of this technique is that I hold the hand to the side, okay, and just put this head up forward.
Выдавливаем и тем самым разворачиваем голову, отвинчиваем.
Okay, try. And I come
То
here.
же самое, что с мечом.
Okay, so I take my sword out and
Доставим
I
меч
cut.
и прорубим.
Okay, this is the same way.
То же самое движение рукой.
How when he attack, I come here and I hit. Okay, so I come here and then
Потом
it's easy
заходим.
to take him down. Right? Okay, you feel? Control. This is important. You up. Жирно. Okay, hit. Okay, I want to be close. When I come here, I want to be close. I push this and come here. So I want to be close, not from here, because I can't do it from
Если мы
here.
будем делать это не возле противника, не получится. Будет очень близко, нужно быть очень близко.
Okay, so I want to control with my body. So
Нужно
I come
контролировать
here.
своим телом.
Okay, so I push. I can push with this.
Можно прижимать его лицо с помощью
The same. Okay, I can push with this too.
можно
Okay, the same.
пальцем.
Okay, many different. Right? The same. Okay, many different. Okay, but what is important? My hand come here
Рука приходит
and
сюда,
I hit
наносит
here.
удар.
Okay, so distance is important. So 1, 2. Okay, so I come here. Okay, okay. So when I do here, it's pain.
Когда мы
I
разворачиваем,
will do slow. It's pain. Okay. Then I turn.
а потом мы разворачиваем в другую сторону.
Okay, so head goes, body stays.
Поэтому тело остается на месте, а голова идет в другую сторону.
Okay. But why it's broke?
Почему она ломается?
Okay, you see, you know that if you do this, it's nothing.
Вы знаете, что если просто вот так вот вращать голову, то это
But when you do this, okay,
не случится. Но если вы
when
сделаете
you
вот
do
так,
this, okay, it's different.
в другом направлении.
Okay, if you do this, okay, it's different. So when you do, it's like that because you expand.
Потому что
Растягивается.
растягивается.
Same back.
То же самое,
Because you
когда голова
Okay,
запрокидывается.
so it's like that. Okay, but if it's straight, you do
Да,
this,
если
you can't.
голова прямо,
Okay, what you see in movie,
просто вы видите в кино, когда просто
what you
вращаете
just
голову, это не
easy.
ровно.
Okay, look,
Нужно
one finger, hand. Okay,
просто помощь одного пальца.
okay, easy. Okay, so when you do this,
Когда вы
when you
вращаете
turn,
голову,
it goes.
шея ломается, когда вращаете вот таким образом.
Okay, the same technique. This
Та же самая техника.
this knife is a little bit special, not because it's mine, but because of the.
А этот наш немного особенный из-за своей формы.
Okay, so when he attacked, okay, step. Okay, so I will move. Okay, I will move like that. Okay, so cut and then come here. Okay, the same technique.
Та же самая
Okay,
техника,
but I took knife and then. Okay,
только мы делаем это с помощью ножа.
the same principle. What I do with the knife? Slow.
Что он делает
I
с ножом?
move. Okay, step, step. Yes, yes. Okay, so I move
Смещаемся,
and cut
режем
and cut and push this down and come here.
и приходим за шею.
Okay, so I move with my body.
Далее просто разворачиваемся всем телом,
Okay.
ломая
So what I do with the knife, I will show you. Slow.
медленно.
1, 2, 3. Push down. Look the knife.
Переворачиваем нож во время того, как мы проводим
So
движение.
I push the knife like that way. Okay. So when I turn, it's
Когда мы
cut.
разворачиваем,
Okay.
нож свежий.
So 1, 2. Change the knife and just pull. Because of this tooth, it's go very deep. So I don't cut with the knife. I cut with the body. Okay. So one.
Ножом обрезать
cut.
тело.
Come here, turn. Okay, so maybe you have more attack. This works with the knife who have one blade.
Вариант с прямым ножом.
Okay. If you have the
Если у вас
Two blade.
Dagger?
Если возьмешь обоюдосторонний,
You don't need to turn it.
не нужно его переворачивать.
You don't need to. Okay. So one blade, it's the same.
Если он нож
So I come here, cut, step. Okay, so I push with my thumb.
толкаем
Okay,
нож
I
пальцем.
push with my thumb. Okay, so I just come here, control and cut. But this knife, you must go to cut. You must go like that.
С прямым ножом, чтобы порезать, нужно...
With this knife, you don't need to, because it's cut like that.
С этим ножом не нужно это
Okay,
делать.
because of this tooth, it's go very deep inside.
Не нужно вкладывать дополнительное движение.
С таким ножом,
With this knife, you must
С
do
таким ножом.
требует большего усилия.
like that. Okay, so when attacks come,
Когда идет атака,
okay, you come here, come here, come here, change the knife. Okay, so with thumb, you just change the knife and put the knife, and you must pull.
нужно потянуть, когда вы двигаете.
With this knife, you don't need to pull. This is the same.
То же самое, что
I just show.
просто
So when he attack, because of this knife, you see, because of the tip, it's go very
нож
deep.
зубцом.
Okay,
Он
so,
очень глубоко входит и потом режет.
so I push this, and I come here. Don't worry. Okay, so I turn this.
Переворачиваем.
Okay, so you can imagine
Можете
when you
представить,
do
что
this.
произойдет, когда он...
So I just turn my hip. Okay, turn my hip. Don't worry. I need it tomorrow. Okay. So this is the same. Okay, when somebody attack. Okay, 1, 2, hit.
То же самое, без
Okay.
оружия.
How I hit. Okay, the same is
То же самое, как
so
было.
1, 2, cut. So push down, come here. Okay, and then turn the knife, and then just turn the blade. Okay. Okay, try.
Один и тот же принцип с разными техниками.
If you understand the principle, then you can do many techniques. If you understand the principle, you can do many techniques.
Если вы понимаете принцип, то вы можете сделать много техник.
Okay. I just want to say, you know, that I'm really honored and happy to be with you here again, one more time, especially because it's hard situation in Ukraine and everybody do your best to come to learn this. Okay. So I'm really honored. Really, you really touched me about it.
Он рад и гордится тем еще раз приехать к нам и провести этот семинар, особенно такой невероятный.
And I always like to come to people who training, who don't talk, sit down, who just training and try to learning. So for teacher, this is the best reward.
И он очень рад учить людей, которые не просто сидят по залу и общаются, а которые пытаются чему-то научиться. Для учителя это лучшая награда.
I've been on many seminars. Only few seminars was like, okay, when teacher teach, okay, people talk too much, sit down and don't training or something. So this is, you know, wasting the time of the teacher, wasting time of the people.
Он был на многих семинарах, и на некоторых люди, посмотрев техники, просто садились и начинали общаться. На самом деле это просто трата времени людей и учителя, которые передают знания.
I always like to come to people who want to learn. So thank you that you want to learn.
Я люблю приезжать к тем людям, которые хотят чему научиться, поэтому спасибо вам за то, что вы хотите учиться.
Okay, so I just want to say that. So we finished for today.
На сегодня мы закончили.
Seminar is not finished yet, so we will not make greetings today, and we will make greetings tomorrow when seminar finished. So thank you very much for good training.
Спасибо за ваше
I hope that I open your mind, your vision, your movements that you can practice.
Надеюсь, я раскрыл ваш разум, ваше движение, и вы сможете практиковать.
Ваше видение.
Ваше видение.
So one thing is, okay, what I teach here is my experience and my knowledge, my movement.
То, чему вас я учу, это мой опыт и мои движения.
So your homework is that you try to practice this, use what is best for you, use parts of this that become part of your taijutsu.
Поэтому домашнее задание для вас это практиковать то, что вы вынесли сегодня, используя то, что лучше работает для вас, беря какие-то элементы и применяя в своем бизнесе.
So how I said,
Чтобы они стали частью вашего тайдзюцу.
so how I said, learn, Sergey, learn, practice, research,
Research.
and one more.
Learn, practice, research.
And I don't remember too. Doesn't matter, okay? So the point is that when you look some teacher, how they do it, okay, your work is not that you do, how can I say that, don't understand me wrong, that you don't do that way. You take this, you practice this, you try to do this way, and try to adapt to your body, to your understanding, to your experience.
Когда вы что-то изучаете, практикуете,
Вы, когда пытаетесь это все тренировать и практиковать, вы адаптируете это к своему телу, к своему пониманию, к своему, ну, грубо говоря, уровню, опыту своему прожитому.
So, I forget what I want to say. So the point is that you must practice for yourself, research for yourself, and learn for yourself.
Идея в том, чтобы учиться для себя, изучать что-то новое для себя, практиковать для себя.
As I heard one expression recently, okay, don't trust me what I teach. Okay, you must find the truth from this, your truth.
Найти истину
через себя. Свою истину через себя.
So if it's work for me, you should find your way that it's work for you.
Если это работает для меня, вы должны найти свой подход, чтобы это работало для вас.
Okay, because everybody is different, everybody have a different size, different movement, different speed, different understanding, different experience, different knowledge. Okay, so with the training, this technique will become part of your fighting.
И с практикой эти техники станут частью вашего тайдзюцу.
Because some of you have been in Japan and we all go there to learn from different teachers. So from one teacher I learn, take this, from other teacher I learn, practice, take this. Okay, but I don't do like their way. I learn from them, practice, and I do my way of this. But this is the same technique, different. This is the same principle, different movement, different speed, different. Okay.
Когда мы были в Японии, мы все ходили к разным учителям и брали какие-то техники, но практикуя их, мы адаптировали под свое тело, под себя полностью.
So you should practice this art not because this is ninjutsu. You should practice this art because what you learn from this can help you.
Нужно практиковать это искусство не потому, что это ninjutsu, а потому что оно может вам помочь.
Okay, so this is the point. Here and then immediately. Okay. I just want to redirect. Remember yesterday? Okay. He have a feeling like he's stabbed.
У него было ощущение, что он нанес удар.
If I do this,
если мы отобьем,
so I don't want to push. I just redirect. Okay. Redirect. And this is my control when I come here, and then immediately inside. So control one. This is important.
Контроль ногой.
Okay. So like that. So 1, 2. Okay, and I come here. Okay, immediately take. I throw something. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Просто.
One more. Okay, so just move, okay, inside, and then, okay, many different. Take, okay, it was my finger, not his. Okay, so you can take this. Yeah. So, many different. Okay, many different. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. You can cut this, no problem. Okay? Just control. Just 1, 2. Okay? And go inside. Okay? Go inside. Control. Okay? Control. Sorry. Okay? Sorry. Okay, if you want to take the knife, I just will show this. If you want to take the knife, okay,
Если вы хотите забрать нож,
okay, take the thumb. Take the thumb.
хватайте.
Okay. Don't take the hand
Не
and
хватайте
try
за
to
руку.
take the knife. Okay, take
Хватайте
the
за
thumb.
нож, хватайте за палец.
Palette. Okay. Okay. So move.
За большой.
Okay. Thumb. So the same. Thumb. Okay. So palette. Okay. 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 Control.
Он не дорос, короче.
Кто не понял?
Try.
Пробуем.
Right. Okay. You see? Control. Okay. So just 1, 2, and then immediately go inside. Okay. Sorry.
Переходим руку,
Okay.
сразу
So
входим.
when he come, okay, you can do many different things. Okay.
Когда вы уже вошли внутрь, можно
Punch.
делать применять разные.
Punch. Okay. And then. And then. Sorry. Okay. So move forward. Okay. He will move forward.
Двигайтесь вперед, ваш противник тоже будет двигаться вперед.
Immediately. Okay. So you step. Okay. Control. Control. Control with this.
В
Okay.
таком положении контролировать ногами.
Yeah. So pain. Pain. Yesterday.
Все время боль.
Do something. Okay. No pain. Okay. Control.
Ну, пейн на пейн.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So control. You have here set many different. Okay. Try.
Пробуйте. Идите прямо
Okay.
на противника.
Go straight. Okay, not this direction. This direction. Okay, so I want to go this direction. Okay, so you turn. You are safe behind. Okay, when you come. Okay, so you are 1, 2 immediately. Okay, then you can be behind. Okay, go forward. Okay, so 1, 2 puff. Okay, here. Remember yesterday? Puff, the same. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So, many different. Feel attacker, okay? Feel attacker. So, move. Okay? Control. Okay? Don't go to this side. Don't go to this. He moved. Punch. Okay. I want immediately. This is knife. You must. Knife fighting is very quick.
Ножевой бой очень быстро.
You must finish fight very quick.
Нужно заканчивать этот бой как можно скорее.
Okay. Here. Okay. Immediately. Okay. So control. Okay. This is control. Okay. This is control. Many different. Okay. He don't see. He can fight. He can breathe. He can breathe. Okay.
Если он не может видеть или дышать, он не может сражаться.
Если он не может видеть, дышать,
Дышать.
он не может сражаться.
Если он не видит, он не может сражаться. Если он не дышит, он тоже не может сражаться. Открывай и дверь, отдай.
Ну, понятно.
Like in movie. Okay. You take bam, and then. Oops.
Как в кино.
Тогда уже лучше сердце.
So you see, I just redirect and come here. Okay, when I come here, control total. Okay, control legs.
Когда мы входим внутрь, у нас есть полный контроль. Мы контролируем ноги, баланс, глаза.
Okay, so it's easy to do many different things. So it was like this. Okay, and then like that. Okay, try.
Круги рукой,
So
руками.
it's like you don't need to watch him. You don't need to watch him.
Не нужно смотреть на нападающего даже.
Just come here, okay? It's it's like I attack his hand, okay? But now I want to go back, okay? So 1, 2, okay? I will do it like 1 and then 2, okay? I use my hip, so
Мы используем бедра, чтобы нанести удар.
Okay, you see? So it goes like 1, 2, okay? No, of course you don't stop. You do it like 1.
Ну и не замираем в процессе.
I didn't hit hard, but it's surprising. Yes, okay? So it's go like 1, 2, 3, okay? Sorry. Okay. So it's go like 1, 2, okay? Sorry. Many different. But what is important to redirect and use your hip to hit.
Важно перенаправить удар и использовать бедра, чтобы нанести удар локтем.
Really good. So 1, 2, then, okay? Many different. Okay. Redirect, okay? So go like 1, 2. Sorry, I now use different hand. Okay? Cut. You see, he can cut because it's not on a break. Okay. Okay, I do different hand. Okay, this one, up. Okay, so go. Okay. Now. Okay. Easy. Cut. Step. Okay, right.
Пробуем.
Redirect, hit, and then go inside.
И потом уже входим.
Anyhow, okay? So move, hit, and then go inside, okay? Okay? I know when I do this, he goes down. Then I go up. So I can do many different, okay? Sorry. If you miss the technique, you just continue. Okay, so you go like 1, 2, pop, inside. Okay, you can do many different. Oh! Surprise, okay, me too. Me too. Okay, try. Take this energy, what you go forward to hit back. So, how you say, impact is very strong because I use his energy and my energy together.
Сложение сил происходит.
If he stops and I use this only, okay, this is only my attack, my energy. But I want his power, okay, so his energy too to make stronger. When I hit, I don't want to hit this direction.
Мы не бьем в сторону куда-нибудь.
I want to hit this direction. Okay?
За него.
So when I hit the biceps, okay, so what happens when you hit the bicep this way, okay? Hold the knife. Okay, so if I hit like this, okay, it's nothing. But if I hit like this, it's different. Angle is very important. Okay? So when he attacked me, so I come here, I use elbow to hit there. Okay, so it goes like that way. Okay, so it's easy to. Okay, okay, just many different. Okay, move your body. See, when you use hip, you just open possibility. So 1, 2, so come here. Okay. Okay. Many different. Okay. You move with your. Okay. Okay, so move and then hit like that, and then come inside. Okay, so I know when I do this, he go down. So I go like this. Okay. And different. Just redirect and hit. Okay. Go redirect and hit, and then go inside. Okay. And then. Okay. 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 Try. I want feeling that he stabbed me. I want feeling that he stabbed me.
У него должно быть ощущение,
So
что он
when he stabbed, he just go through. Okay. So I done before with this hand, with the right hand. So I move here and then hit.
До этого мы делали
Now
правой
we will
рукой.
do with left hand.
Теперь мы будем делать это
You
левой рукой.
just redirect and then hit the same.
Направляем
Everything is the
и
same.
дальше все то же самое делаем.
Okay? Everything is the same. Move. Okay? Move. Hip. Okay? Hip. Okay? And then use this. Okay? So from here, you come here, then inside. Okay? So move. Okay? Move different. Okay? Okay? So many different, okay? So when he attack, I just hit move and then, okay? You take what you can. Okay, so move. So forward. Go forward, not back. I can go back like that, but now I go forward. Okay? Punch. Okay? And then up. Okay? Pain. Okay, see control. Does this. Okay? Okay, so it's like 1, 2, then punch. Okay? Then. Okay? Control. Okay? And this. You will clap? Yeah. Use all your body. And goes forward. Okay, I don't push to the side, I just, okay, so it's easy. Okay, from the middle to the side. Okay, I don't move my hips now, just to show you. Okay, you see? Okay, I just move this. I don't push, I just redirect. And you use your hip when you do this. Okay? Sorry. Yes, it's fine. Yes. Okay, redirect. Look. And when you redirect, you use your hip and come.
Руки движутся не в сторону, руки движутся
There.
вперед.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Не делайте так.
Bam. Don't do this. Bam. Okay? Okay, try. Yes. Okay? So same the same. How you do this and hit with this. Okay, this is the same. How you do
То же
this
самое
and
движение.
hit with the knife. Okay? So I have a knife close. I don't do this. I do this. Okay? So I have knife close. So 1, 2. Okay? Then you can step. Okay? And then you can do many different things. Okay? So use your hip. So use your hip. So 1, 2. Then, okay? Come here. Okay? Sorry. Okay? So you see? But when you step, it's finished anyway. Okay? So you move, cut, step. Okay? Step. Kicking down and come. Okay? Okay? Use your hip. Use your hip to push and cut. And then step. Okay? Slow. So move, okay, and take the knife. Okay. Move, take the knife, cut. Then you can do, okay, okay? Okay, try. You do, okay, move, okay? The same, okay? Okay. So use your, okay, move. One more time. Move, and then step. Okay, so hit and then, okay? And different. Use your hips, bam, okay? Close. Okay, put to your body, not, if you do this, well, okay, I redirect and do this, what can we do? Oh, I can show here. Okay, yes, many different. Okay, so he don't see when I take the gun, and he see the gun only when I shoot. Okay, so don't show him
Он не показывает ему, он не видит пистолета до того момента, пока я не начну стрелять.
Okay? Okay, the same principle. Okay, so I can hit with this and then bam, and then shoot. Okay? So you just come here, move. Okay, so hit with this and then hit. Okay? Like that. And you can hit with the barrel and then shoot. Okay? In Japan I had Hatsumi sensei asked me to show for TV and they gave me old rifle, like arquebuzа.
Я попросил показать для телевидения эту технику и дал ему старинное
Ружье, да. Похоже на аркебузу, но фитильное.
Okay, so no fitting. So I show the technique, okay, step. I show the technique like here, hit, and then come here and then. Okay, I don't know if TV even show this in Japan. Okay, this is the same principle, okay? So I have the rifle here, you know, the rifle is like that, my hand is like that, yeah? So I just control with it. So with this, I just redirect, okay? And then hit with the here, and you can hit with this, okay? And hit with this, or you can hit with this, okay? And then go back and okay, you can shoot, okay? Humble the same. Okay, humble the same. So you come here, okay, so 1, and 2, and then maybe 3. Okay, so move, and then, okay. Okay, the same. Okay. So I move from here, move with the body, yes, and then hit, Okay, so you can come here, and then this. Okay. Many different, okay? Okay. You can try. Push with this.
Когда он нападает, он
Okay, I just redirect. And hit with this. Okay? Use my hip and hit with it. And use this flow to hit with this. Okay? So I come inside, okay, and I can take which I want, okay? So many different, okay? So I don't want to push because, okay? I want to control, so this is control. Okay, use my hip and then hit with this. Okay, and then I can use many different. Okay, I can. Yeah, one more. Okay. Many different. So just move with the hip. Okay, move with the hip. And then. Okay, like that. So hit. Okay. Okay, be careful not to. Okay, I will just push. Okay, redirect. And then turn and cut from here, okay? So it goes like 1, 2, okay? Then I come close, like yesterday. Okay? So I will just 1, 2, okay? Use this and keep, okay? So 1, 2, and then I can come here, okay? Or I can just, and then, okay? Like that. You see? I all the time control, okay? So it's easy too. Okay? So I move, okay? I move. 1, 2. And from here, I turn and cut. Okay? So 1, 2, then inside. Look, control all the time. Okay? Not only hands. So 1, 2, then start, then you can cut, or just come here and turn, and then cut. Okay? So it's like, yes? So it's all like one. Okay? When you do quick, it's look like one movement. Okay? But you do 1, 2, then use your hip to turn. Okay? But if you do it quick, okay, just like. Okay, so, okay, okay, so 1, 2, okay, then, okay, right, cut, stop and I try to do this, okay? Okay? So I don't want to stop, then turn, then cut, then go inside, okay? So I want the 1, 2, okay? So it goes 1 and 2. This is, I know this with second, okay? Because you must do this, okay? This knife, this special knife, okay, have this too, and it's very easy to go deep with this because of this too. Okay, so when you do this, it's very easy to cut with this, okay? With this knife, you must put the knife in and just cut, okay? So, from this, okay, I come here and come here, okay? And this is control. Okay, this is control. So, if I miss, okay, I still control the person with this. Okay? Okay, try. So when I come inside, I will do this. Of the hand. Okay, because if he's strong, you can't do it. Okay. So what I do here, I come here. I use my shoulder to come and go inside to take him out of balance. Okay. So 1, 2, I come inside. You see, control this, so I can do. Yeah. Many different. Okay. So do like that. Okay, with the hips, not with the hand, with the hip. Okay, so it's. Yes. Okay. Like this. So I come the same. I come here. Okay. I come here, then inside. You see, and I immediately take the head. Okay, so he can't see, then I can step back. So I move on here and inside. So step. Okay, try. I come here. You see? When I when I do this, okay, my leg goes too. Okay, so it's easy for me to do this. Okay, so like that. So how I go with the 1, 2? Okay, I come with the leg too. Okay. Okay. So move with your body, bam, and then, okay, so you can do many things. Okay? Okay, right. When you do here, okay, I want to control this, okay? So you can come inside and immediately, okay, come here, okay? So when I take his, okay, so 1, 2, and I come here, this is control, okay? This is pain, and when I open, I hit the throat. And then maybe go. Okay. Or change. First this, then this, or this, then this, doesn't matter. Okay? But when you come here, I come inside, okay? So you can hit and then back. Okay? So the same thing. But you see, I don't go back, I go forward. So I immediately attack here. Okay? So this is my control for stabbing, okay? So when I come here, okay, I can switch, I can do many things. Okay.
Не двигайтесь назад, идите вперед.
Okay, like that. So you can. Okay. Always attack.
Все время атакуйте.
If he attack, I come back and he will fight and he will do something. Okay. So immediately when he attack here, okay, I come here and then back. Okay, so you can use it. Okay, so. I control it. Okay? I control it. Okay? Oh! You're like girl. No offense to girls, sorry. You're like baby. Okay, one more time. Okay, so when you come here, don't go here. Go here.
Не под плечо.
So
И под мышку.
okay? Many different. Okay? Many different. So move. So 1, 2, and then back. And then back. Many different. Okay? You attack. Okay, 3 minutes. 5 minutes.
3 минуты поработать, писать.
Okay, now we will start with the cut the throat. Okay? So you remember when we do it with the hands like that, okay, so I want to protect myself, even if we cut, okay, if I do it here, better to cut this than my throat, okay. The other thing is, okay, you always need to have hands outside, not inside, because if you cut here, okay, these are very important parts of the body, so you can lose the blood, you can die, even if you win. So, just recently, in my previous seminar in Hungary, when I teach the knife, I use few examples to explain. So, there is no, how can I say, there is no 100% confirmation that something will work. So I seen the video recording from how we call it, security camera, like security camera in one bar. The two guys fight and one guy take the knife, okay, and stab another guy like 30 times. Okay, 30 times. He stabs him, stab him, stab him. The guy fall down. He stab him, stab him, and run. So this guy stand up, make steps, I don't know, maybe 10 meters to the bar, okay, be on the bar and then fall down and then he died because of the blood loose, okay. But it takes like almost 2 minutes, okay. So that doesn't mean that if you stab somebody once or cut once that it will stop the fight. So what I said, okay, I will rather do one step, then we'll cut, okay, then do 2 steps or something like that, okay. The other situation was in Croatia. One of my colleagues, the people fight, many people fight, so one of my colleagues come inside in a fight to, like, police officers to take them down. So he somehow raised the arm, okay, and somebody stabbed him on the armpit to the heart with not a knife, but maybe ice pick, how you call it? People doesn't know, but it was not a knife because it was a very short, very not quite thin blade. And he fall down dead. So there is no, how can I say, there is no 100% confirmation that everything will work as you want or you see or something like that.
Так, как вы ожидаете, да. То есть можно много раз ударить, и человек все равно сразу не умрет, а можно ударить один раз, и человек умрет мгновенно.
So I don't know. So sometimes you don't need to kill. Okay? Sometimes you just cut, okay, and run away, so the person can't go after you or something like that. Okay, just to stop the attack. Situation needed, okay, you could kill if you need it. So as I said, you know, for example, just doesn't matter. Okay, if I come here and I stab, okay, when I do this, okay, I think it's enough because half of the neck goes. Okay. So like that, okay, so I'm sure that this guy will not walk immediately after, okay. It's better than you stab like a few times. I have a picture, I don't have it here, I have a picture recently, okay. I have a woman who sits down on the table in a hospital and 2 doctors is around her, look at her, and she have a knife like here in the neck. Okay. And she's alive. She just sit down, okay, a little blood here. She just sit down, okay, and wait to operate her. But she's alive. Okay. If you want, okay, just send me a message. I can send you pictures so you can see. I like to you know, the training and learning is about your knowledge, about your experience. So I like to read a lot. I like to learn a lot. I like to see a lot about fighting, different kind of fighting, different kind of wounds, gun wounds, gunshot wounds, knife wounds, explosion wounds. So you can learn a lot about it, you know. I had the privilege before, I don't remember, last year or year before. Translate?
Предпочитается, помимо того, что практиковаться, когда обучается, много читать, смотреть фотографии, как выглядят ранения, огнестрельные ранения, ножевые ранения. Он считает, что с помощью этого можно много чему научиться.
Okay, I had the privilege to be in Spain.
Да, он был в Испании.
In Barcelona Forensic Institute.
В криминалистическом институте.
Okay, I met director of institute.
Встречался с директором института.
Which is a very good friend of my friend.
Который друг его друга.
You know him, Alex Estev. But Alex also teach gun combat and rifle combat and these tactical things. Okay, so they work together. This director and my friend work together.
Директор института и друг Дэн вместе работали.
So when I had a seminar, they have a body for me in Forensic Institute. So they show me everything when body comes to institute, every procedure until they make all forensic research of the body. So I didn't have, but they made for me a body of one guy who was killed by his brother with machete.
Они показывали Дэну тело парня, которого убил брат с помощью мачете.
Okay. Хорошо. So he had some protection wounds of the hands, okay? But he had like tip of the head like cut off. He got cut off like this, so you can move this part. Okay, so it was many wounds. It was many wounds. Okay, so you know we don't use the swords today, but somebody can use the machete or something like that. Okay? You know, if you live in Mexico, this is common. Or South America. Or Far East somewhere, like Vietnam or something. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, but machete you can find everywhere. Okay. So anyway, so it's very important that you understand how weapons work and what you can do against the weapons like that. As I said, you never know when something could happen. Like Sasha yesterday drive the car and two guys have an argument and the guy hit the guy. Okay, that could be also the guy take the machete and come to the car and do something. Okay.
К примеру, как вчерашняя ситуация, когда несколько водителей решили подраться на дороге. У одного из них могло быть какое-то оружие или мачете или что-нибудь еще.
Okay, so I just wanted to say that this is very important that you try to improve your knowledge in any different level. Okay, so you can see, for example, if you look at statistics, you can see that okay, it's not so many knife fights with people who knows how to work with the knife. Okay, most of the people doesn't know how to fight with it. Okay, many fights doesn't come from this, and they come here and then what to do. Okay, many fights come here and the guy try to stab or do something like that. Okay, so it's different. Okay, you also don't have so many slashes. Okay, many people. Many people just use the knife like that. Okay, I like to search these things. You can search on YouTube. You have many videos what you can learn from. Okay. Recently I seen two women fight. Okay, one was very big, strong. Okay, one was thin, but the thin have a knife. And this bigger girl come to this one, and this one didn't know how to do it, so she just do like this. I had a feeling that she can cut herself because she don't know how to do it. She just do this. she just do this, okay? So you don't know. She don't go straight forward and cut like that or something. She just do this. Because it was like natural movement for her, okay?
Потому что это было самое естественное движение.
Okay. So there is very different situation, okay? Okay. So what I want here, okay, I like to be when somebody attacks behind the guy, around the guy, because it's safest position for me. Okay. So when he attack, okay, so he want to cut here. So what I say, I want to come inside, okay? So I will try to come, okay, inside and immediately attack. This is block, this is like that, okay? So what I want here, from here I just come inside, okay? So I come here and this is immediately attack. Doesn't matter if I hit or not, okay? But I start like here, okay? And then I move around the guy, okay? And I come to position what we training these days, okay? So it's easy to, okay, like look, I don't do this. Okay? So what I want here, I want to go immediately inside, okay? So I hit, okay? So I use my hip to come here and it's easy to take. Okay? This is very similar to... This is what, when Valerie put the video, the woman who trained so long years, she's born 78, but she's training from 60 something or something like that. Okay, so this is the technique, they say the Filipino. Okay, so somebody attack you from the side to cut like here. Okay, so this is ninjutsu technique what you use. Okay, so you come here. Okay, you move with the sword. So move your body and then you can cut like that. So this is totally the same. Okay, this is totally the same. When you come here, okay, you move with your hand and come inside. So you can hit. Okay, so you see, it's I like to be behind. Okay, so palm. Okay, and then move. Okay, I will show you something here. Okay, because knife is very dangerous with this. Okay. Okay, just first. Like palm, like palm, okay, move, hit, and then come inside, okay? Yes. Many different, okay? So you will explain this. You can be careful because you can break the arm. Okay, so what I want here is palm, and move, and hit here, but go inside. Okay, so when you have a guy here, okay, you can do many different things, okay? Take the eye, take it down. Okay? So explain this.
Ломается локоть, но я не вижу этого, потому что я смотрю в другую сторону. Для меня это абсолютно неожиданно.
That's all?
Yes.
And hand?
Yes.
What about the feeling during the strike that makes you look there?
Я чувствую перелом. Это было в полную силу. Локоть был полностью.
No. Okay, so one more time. Okay, so one here, okay, and I move. And this is my protection, okay, so stand to protect me. So I use my hip, when I step, I will hit this, okay. So when I hit this, okay, look what happened, okay. Okay, the arm goes like that. But I have a hand here, so it's easy to, and then you can come inside and then take it. And then, okay. You can say what happened? You can say what happened?
Я не вижу. Я могу сказать, что происходит.
Okay. So many different. So move inside. I will do bam, and then move here. And use my hip when I come inside to take this. And then it's easy to do. Okay? Okay? I just take what I got. Okay? One more time. So I come down, move inside, and then Okay, try. With the gun, with the knife, okay, they want to take the gun out.
Многие люди, у которых даже есть оружие,
Погибают раненые, потому что они думают во время атаки только о своем оружии.
Okay, so what I want here, okay, so I come here, I turn here, push, and then take the gun out, okay? Because I have a chance, I have a time. So now I don't have a time. When he attack, I don't have a time.
у нас нет времени, чтобы достать оружие, что-то делать.
Okay, so I want to attack him
Поэтому
first.
сначала
And then move, and then push, and then
и даем себе время, чтобы достать оружие.
take the gun. Okay, I make distance because this is weapon of distance. Okay?
Мы разрываем дистанцию, потому что
это оружие для дистанции.
Okay? So when he attack me, okay, I come here, I turn here, I push here.
толкает.
Okay? How I push, I take my and then shoot. Okay? Like that. One more time. Okay, so okay, like that. Okay, come here. If I control the hand, I don't control attacker. If I control the knife, I don't control attacker.
Если я контролирую нашу группу, я не
I
контролирую
want to control him,
Нам нужно контролировать
his body.
нападающего.
If I control him, I control the knife.
Если мы контролируем
Now
нападающего,
I
мы
control the knife, but
контролируем
nothing else. He can kick me, punch me, take me, or
В
something
этой
like that.
ситуации мы контролируем.
Come here, okay. Come here,
Что мы делаем здесь?
and come here. So I control the body, and then I control the knife. So I can do this. Okay, you can hit this. Okay, so you can hit. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. But if I go for the hand with the knife, okay, I don't control the other part.
Если мы будем тянуться за рукой с ножом, мы
You must remember,
теряем контроль над другой.
he also fight.
Нужно понять, что
Он тоже сражается.
Okay. So if I try to grab the hand or something like that,
если
okay.
мы пытаться хватать руку или что-нибудь
I see
подобное, то
video again from security camera. I see the video. One guy attack another
я
guy.
видел еще другое видео.
Okay, so he take his shirt and hit him. And this guy step him. So they do it like,
Вот такой бой примерно был.
okay, like that way. Okay, and what happened? Police come. And the guy who had the knife, okay, he just hold the knife like that and just
Парень, которого был взгляд,
okay. And the guy didn't, because of adrenaline, he didn't understand that somebody stabbed him. Okay, so police said, okay, you bloody. So the guy look and see the blood dots on the body. Okay, because knife was not big, it was more knife, but still. Okay, so you don't do nothing if you hit him and he stab you and he stab you. And, you know, it's knife. Okay, so what? When he attack, come here. Okay, so maybe, and then I can control the knife and the person. But if I try to do this, okay, I don't control the person. Okay, in that way I control this, I control this, I control this. So I attack many different things, okay? Like that. Okay? So I can do and then turn and then. Yeah, sorry. Okay? And I go for the body. Okay? Okay? So first attack, okay, pound. He think about this, not about this. Okay, so I give him a pain, so pound. Then I come here, and because I do this, I hit like, okay, so I come. So, okay. Okay.
Он, видите, что он защищает себя второй рукой.
Вставай. Okay. Okay, so when I want here, so what he do? He protect. Okay, so use your hip to turn and then come here like that. Okay. So when he stop, okay, I come here and so I use my hip. So I use my hip to use my elbow, then come inside, then come and control. So if you, so one, okay, come here. So you can do this. Okay. Then many different. He protect himself, bound. You want to hit him and he protect. So use your hip. Okay? So I just have my hand here and I use my hip to push down and hit with the elbow. So I come here and then touch him. So close. Okay, so I can.
Можно вот так вот его вывести.
It was like, okay, I come here, that you make like a leverage.
Yeah.
Делаете рычаг.
And then hit here, so you want to do this.
Ну, так теория такой.
So when you do this, it's easy to, okay, do like that. Okay, doesn't matter. So, cut, come here, come here, come here, then, okay, if you want to take knife off. Okay, I said many different, okay, come here, then, okay, you see, I don't hit, take the knife, I don't hit like that, I hit on a thumb, on this,
Основание большого пальца.
Palchana, yeah, okay, so I hit in the direction like this. Okay, so it's easy to take it out. Doesn't matter how he holds the knife, okay, I come here. Like every time it's going like that.
А я люблю по пястным костям.
Many different.
Костяшками.
If I'm from here, okay, if I'm here, okay, I will not hit like that way, I will hit that way. Okay, okay, I will hit that way, this direction. Not like that. This direction.
В направлении движения.
Like that way.
Как будто срубать.
В направлении, по направлению движения.
Okay? So every time when
Выбегают с больших пальцев.
okay, come here, then come here, then it's easy to. Okay, see, I attack up, down, left, right.
Обратите внимание, что он нападает сверху, снизу, чередует, справа, слева.
Okay? Never same point twice.
Никогда, ну то есть в ту же самую точку два раза в сторону.
Okay. So one more time. So when he attacks, I come here, okay, so this. Okay. Immediately for. Okay, for. Okay. Okay. So we move from here, we just move inside, okay? So from here we move inside, but when we push, okay, we cut this, okay? So we go behind him, okay, and stab, and then back, okay? You go for femoral artery.
Yeah.
Ну вы двигаетесь ножом по артерии будете резать.
Okay? So I come here, and then cut and push, and then come inside, okay? So stab and then take, okay, so many different. Okay, so I just move, and come. Okay. Okay. So move, control. Okay. This is your knife too. Okay.
Вторая рука тоже
It's
оружие.
not only this knife. Okay. Can you tell?
Ремонт прихвачен.
Let's see. Okay. One, two, cut, and then inside. Okay, you can cut that and turn. Okay, back. Okay, so very often on the street, some person will try to grab you, pull you, or push you, and stab you like that way.
И потом наносить удар.
Okay, so many people try to do it like that way, so he changed direction and he tried to stab like this. Okay.
Противник просто может изменить направление
So,
удара, и все равно вас порежет.
when I have hands like this way, okay, I will use my hip, and I will, what we do today, yeah? It is just redirect. Okay, like that. Redirect, okay? So, use your hip to redirect, okay? Just to show you. Okay, you see, I change my hip, and I change my direction, okay? So it's easy to do control of this, okay? So you can control and hit, okay? So you can down, okay? Okay? Yes. Okay. So, what I want, when he comes to me, okay, I will move hip. Okay, my hand is like that way. So, move. This is very important, okay? So, how he come here, okay, so you move, you can control this, okay? So you can do, okay, many different. Okay? Like that. The hip is very important. Okay? So you move with the hip. Okay? So it's control up. Okay, so just okay, like that. Okay? So move. Okay, control. And then come, then attack. Okay? It's very easy. Okay? So move with the body. control, attack. Okay, so you can. Okay. Because when you come here, okay, when you control this, you take this, and then attack. Okay, you don't think about knife, you think about pen. Okay, so then you can change. Okay, and then, okay, which eye? One more time. So when you come up, okay, hip, okay, and hand. One more time. This is very quick, okay, you come and step, okay, so you come hand right here, and then immediately, okay, for attack. Okay. Don't need to do technique, don't need to do nothing, okay, just move hip, move hand, okay, and immediately, okay, so it's easy for you. Okay. Okay, try. Take the first head and try to push with my finger. Okay. I try to put my finger.
Старайтесь сразу прийти пальцем в глаз.
Okay. So when you do the technique, for example, I don't know. Okay, just come here. Okay, the first go finger, my thumb, then I grab.
Сначала приходит палец.
Don't try to grab and push with the finger or something, okay? Every technique, when I grab the throat, okay, I push with my finger, then grab. If I go for eye, I push my finger first, okay, then I put the, okay, the same, okay? So, when he, okay, when I come here, okay, my finger first. Technique, okay, so when you move like here, okay, I put my finger first, then control, okay, so it's easy to, okay. Okay, try. Okay, so I want to be close, I want to
Как можно ближе.
okay, so this is control.
Таким образом вы можете его контролировать.
Okay, try.
Что-то хватает.
So you come here, okay, you come here inside, and you can shoot from there. Okay, so important that gun is
Противник
close to
не
you,
видит
not
оружие.
like that, okay, so close to you, okay? So now we will do the different one, the same grab, okay? So when he attack, okay, we will move to the side, so 1, 2, and then so it's like that way, okay? So what we do without this hand, okay, what we do, 1, 2, and then grab this, okay? But when he attack and I come here, I will use my hip, so I use this, okay? So now you can use the gun and shoot from here, okay? So, one more time, so my hand is in front, so I move to the side, so 1, 2, okay? I put, without this, I put 1, 2, okay? So, 1, 2, okay? But I'm inside. And this hand, 1, 2, come here to attack. Okay? So, 1, 2. Okay, so it's easy to control. Okay, this hand. Okay, so I move my hip and come inside. Immediately go for the eye. Okay? Okay, try. Or do like bound, then many different. Okay, depends on the, okay, depends on the distance of the timing.
Зависит от тайминга, дистанции.
So I don't know how the hands will finish. Okay, so maybe I come here and come here and do the same. Okay. But because of the distance, it's close distance. Oh, sorry, I attack. Okay, so I come here, okay, so I move and then grab this. Okay, so it's safer for me. It's better for me. It's better for the girls. Then if somebody attacks like here, stronger, okay, you try to do this, you can't. But when you're inside, when you take the eye, okay, you can. Okay? Okay, right. Okay, we came to the end of the seminar. So I want to say a few things, okay? Just about knife fighting.
Я хотел бы сказать пару слов про ножевой бой.
How many of you wear the knife?
Как многие из вас носят с собой нож?
Okay. Girls, no?
Девушки?
Девочки, да? No, just swords. Okay. I recently met one girl from knife fighting from Cali. She started to training Bujinkan, so she was on a few seminars with me, and we talked about knife fighting. And she wear the karambit.
Недавно встречался с девушкой, которая до этого практиковала филиппинский боевой. Да, и она начала заниматься бодинканом, и у нее крембит нож.
So she wear a knife for protection.
Она носит его для защиты.
But when we talk about this, I have another knife.
Когда Дэнс об этом общался с ней, у него был другой нож.
Okay, so it is a cheap knife.
Дешевый.
Okay, so I asked her why she wear two knives.
У нее был дешевый нож.
And she told me if somebody attacked me on the street and I must use my knife to protect myself, to kill, I take this cheap knife and put in his hand, okay? So,
у этой девушки было два ножа, один дешевый, один керамбит. И Дэн спросил, зачем тебе вообще носить два ножа? Она говорит, что если кто-то нападет на улице, я вот этот дешевый нож вложу ему в руку потом.
Okay, so when police come and ask, okay, what happened, and she said he attacked me with the knife and I protect myself.
И поэтому, если полиция потом придет спросит, что вообще случилось, она скажет, что просто он на меня напал с ножом, я защищалась.
So it's smart fight.
Это
you never know.
Умно.
In my car I have 10 rifles and guns, so I give to people just protect myself. It's a joke. Okay. So anyway, you know, as I said in the beginning, when you're training these martial arts, I talk with the teachers here, with many different people. And you know, this is warrior art, and you must understand it like that, okay? So every time when you training with a wooden knife, and then you do this, okay, you must understand that you cut someone, okay?
Не забывайте, что вы занимаетесь воинским искусством, но нужно понять, что когда вы здесь на тренировке режете кого-то, нужно понять, что это может быть настоящая рана.
So as I said before, you know, you never know when you will come to a situation that you must protect yourself, maybe protect your family, your friends, or something like that.
Вы никогда не знаете, когда придете в ситуацию, когда понадобится, нужно будет себя защищать, свою семью или друзей.
The world is really dangerous place, and unfortunately, it's come more and more danger, more and more conflicts, more and more attack on the streets.
Мир очень опасное место, и, к сожалению, с каждым днем становится все более опасным, происходит все больше нападений, конфликтов на улице.
Okay, so when you're training this art, okay, please be serious about it, because fighting for life is not a game.
Поэтому вы, как те, кто тренируете это искусство, относитесь к этому серьезно, потому что это не игрушки.
So maybe you come to a situation that you must use it to kill, to protect yourself.
Потому что вы когда-нибудь можете попасть в ситуацию, когда придется использовать ваше искусство, чтобы кого-нибудь убить.
Maybe you're training whole life and nothing happened in your life. Maybe you're training whole life and nothing happened.
Возможно, вы будете тренироваться всю жизнь и ничего с вами не случится плохого.
Okay, maybe you're training whole life for the 5 seconds in your life which could save your life.
Возможно, вы будете тренироваться всю жизнь ради 5 секунд, которые спасут вашу жизнь.
Okay, you never know.
Вы никогда не знаете, что может произойти.
Before, okay, I will speak about my country, and now happened to your country too. You know, before we had a war in Croatia in 1991, so 1980 nobody thinks that will be war or something like that. Okay, when I start martial arts, I never think that I will use it for my survival.
Когда Дэн начинал изучать боевое искусство, он даже подумать не мог, что ему придется их использовать для того, чтобы спасать свою жизнь для выживания.
So I'm sure that nobody of you was thinking that before 10 years ago you would have a situation here that you must protect yourself or your country or your friends or something like that.
То же самое, что 10 лет назад никто точно так же не мог подумать, что понадобится защищать свою страну, свою жизнь.
Okay, so you never know when you need it or you will need it at all.
Вы никогда не знаете, понадобится ли вам это, когда вам это понадобится и понадобится ли это вообще.
Okay, so you choose this art like not only like something which could help you, but also something in a fight, but also something which could lead your life in a direction of survival.
Нужно выбирать это искусство не только ради.
Okay, it's not
не только ради того, чтобы этим заниматься, чтобы оно вело вас
по жизни.
As I said, okay, it's when you walk on the street, okay, for example,
К примеру,
in my experience,
по моему опыту,
I can see, I can feel, I can
я могу видеть, могу ощущать,
I can feel many things around me which
могу
normal people
ощущать
don't
многие вещи,
see,
которые
feel or
происходят
think or something
вокруг
like that.
меня, которые другие люди не могут ощущать или замечать.
Okay. So it's, for sure, it's make my life much more rich, much more full.
Безусловно, это сделало мою жизнь более богатой, более полной.
So, of course, we should enjoy what we do, but we should understand.
Конечно, нужно получить удовольствие от того, чем мы занимаемся.
We should understand that sometimes we maybe need to use it for survival.
Но также нужно понимать, что, возможно, однажды придется использовать его для выживания.
I hope that these 2 days I show you principles and techniques and feelings of the.
Надеюсь, что за эти 2 дня я показал вам техники, принципы и ощущения.
Of my skills, so I hope you will training, research it, and try to put this experience and knowledge in your skills.
Я теперь должен будет тренироваться, пытаться исследовать эту технику, и это войдет в ваше умение, в ваш опыт и тренировки.
So, thank you very much, everybody.
Спасибо большое всем
за
то, что пришли на семинар.
You make me really honored, and I'm really proud to be here.
Дэн очень гордится быть здесь. Он очень благодарен всем и горд быть здесь.
Especially because of hard situation in Ukraine and economic situation.
В особенности в такой сложной ситуации в Украине.
I'm really privileged that you come and training here.
Он очень привилегий прийти и обучать нас.
So, thank you, Valerie, and thank you, Sasha, for organizing one more. Thank you, everybody, for coming. So I hope to see you in the future again.
Надеюсь, увидеть вас в будущем. И благодарности.
And really wish you all the best.
И желаю вам всего самого лучшего.
Okay. Maybe questions?
Вопросы?
Вопросы?
I'm here always for you. Okay, so when you need me, I will come.
Я всегда рядом, поэтому если вам понадоблюсь, я помогу, приду.
Okay, so we will finish? Okay.